Bada bang, there we go. Here we are. Kinda live, right? Right, boys?
Yep.
Pre-recorded live.
Pre-live.
Pre-live.
That's right.
Pre-live. It's a
Pre-live.
podcastrophe coming off Friday night with another hitter. We got DannyBoy, of course, in the building. You know what I'm saying? And then there he is. And then we got our man Kevin right down there.
What's going on?
Yep, he's a Jersey boy as well.
Yep.
But he just crossed the pond, as they say, I guess, right? But not to the UK. You went to Pensy.
Yeah, went to Pensy.
That's right. Yeah.
It's like a different world out here.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. We'll get into it, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure the rent's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well, that's for sure. Definitely, that's one of the good things. A lot of good things, but definitely the rent.
Absolutely. And then, of course, you see our man Dagz is not in with us tonight. I don't know what's shaking. Well, I know it's shaking. He's picking up his daughter, running a couple errands that lives a couple hours away. And I think he was going to try to hop on during the car, right? Like I was saying, guys, but I think that's going to be a tough one. We're not computer people anyway, by any means. I'm a fucking homo. You know,
we saw him trying to get on, but he didn't make it.
Yeah. We saw some blank screen. I thought I saw him giving head to some security guard like in the Sopranos, but I don't know. I might have just happened like I might have just been seeing things. Who knows? But I thought I saw his head going up and down a little bit.
No comment. No comment.
Like the episode of Sopranos, where the security guard is in the car with him.
Yeah,
with Big Vito. Big Vito is in there. Vito. Yeah. And
you remember when he was telling him?
Yep.
Wait, so let me get it straight. When the security guard was going down on him, no. What? Vito was sucking the security guard's dick. What? You remember they all freak out? Like that makes it that's worse. You know, getting
I know.
By a guy.
They're going back and forth, which is worse.
Blown by a guy, I don't know.
It's
all
all
bad.
The most unsatisfying ending of a series ever.
Yeah,
you know?
I was disappointed.
I mean, it's like, and then after they're asking the director guy, like, what happened? What happened? And he's like, I'm not going to tell you. It's like, fuck. You know?
I know.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of cheesy. Now, Danny, did you watch it as it happened on HBO?
Oh, dude. Yeah, I watched that shit live. That was phenomenal.
I didn't. Yeah. Kevin, you did too, right?
Yeah, I was tuned in was it Sunday night? Yeah. Yep, definitely.
8 o'clock, I think it came
on.
Was it? Yeah, see, I didn't have HBO at the time, and I was still running heavy at that time, so obviously that wasn't a fucking priority getting HBO for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was sucking my own dick by 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? No, like a motherfucker. But I just started watching the shows actually, guys, because now Netflix, they have the Fire. I had the Fire Stick. I don't have cable.
That's what I have. Yeah, I use the Fire Stick.
I mean, dude,
is it jailbroke? Do you have a jailbroke?
No.
We'll
that's like
talk about that another time.
Yeah, that's like the bullet deal, right? Remember they used to with the pay-per-view things?
Dude, I got a jailbroke.
Everybody used to say that.
Yeah, I got fucking everything for free.
What comes in? Like everything?
Everything, dude.
Cinemax, all that stuff, like all the good
NHL, Kev. You get all the games.
How much you paid for all that stuff? With the hockey package and everything.
Ugats.
Yeah.
Hence jailbreak.
I had no idea what it is. I never heard of it before. I know the Fire Stick I've heard of.
I went like that, and then it was,
Yeah. No, I got you.
Yeah, we'll talk off air. I'll let you guys know about.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've heard that term before, though. Actually, in jail too. Not to be funny, but
yeah.
Yo, you got that jailbroke, bitch?
Yeah,
motherfucker. I don't mind.
Dude, you get everything, man. It's all good.
Nice. Yeah, that
all
stuff's
you need
so
is make sure you get good Wi-Fi, internet speed.
Yes.
And you're ready to roll.
I'll tell you. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, just like there's a couple of different apps too that you can check out where, like tonight, if I wanted to stream, I can watch, that movie with Sebastian Maniscalco and Robert De Niro about my father.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
right?
I know what you mean. He's funny though. Yeah.
He's a funny dude. Yeah, I know, dude. I could watch it right now if I wanted to. It's crazy.
No.
Really?
Fucking
it's like that.
Like Kandahar with Gerard Butler's out. What else? It just came out. That's a pretty big movie. shit, there's so many of them. But yeah, I mean, it's usually anything that gets released to digital, like
Right.
by Netflix, like Extraction 2, or Hulu, or anything straight to digital.
Gotcha.
And then even some stuff that's still in the movies, you can stream. You just gotta, you make sure you get a 4K high def copy. It's usually anywhere from like 15 to 30 gigs. And yeah, dude, you're right in your living room. You're good to go.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a good setup.
Yep.
Christ, man, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Huh? God damn.
Yeah,
Because I gotta tell you, they still get you a little bit. I mean, Netflix it's cheap. Netflix is what, $10 a month?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
14. I think when it's like
up,
14,
something
15,
like
it's not
that.
that bad though. Yeah.
Right. And then Prime,
Yeah.
you have what's that? Another $13, $12.
Yeah, it's another 15 or so. Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
like, and then I get
Hulu, all of them. Yeah.
right. Yeah. And then if you want to do like I just did like Cinemax or HBO, which is now Cinemax, whatever.
Right. Yep.
Really
Cinemax.
Specifically for a couple of the series, which one of them is The Sopranos.
Yep.
I was just starting to get into watching from season 1, episode 1, all the way through, like following it proper.
Yeah.
I'll
After
get you
20 fucking years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, you got a Fire Stick. We'll set up, and you'll be watching the Soprano shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need HBO.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, because
just
it's
do a
still they
search,
still hit
boom.
you. Yeah, even though
dude,
you're
everybody
paying less,
can.
it's still
Yeah.
combined with everything. You're still doing 40, 50, but it's way cheaper than cable. Cable's like for
It's
dick.
ridiculous.
It's $100 and
I had
something
direct
dollars.
TV. I was getting taken for a ride, no reach around. It was like $140 a month.
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yep.
But they got you because you need the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Yep.
So they
Everything's
got you.
triple package these days. Yeah.
Yes.
Phone and Wi-Fi. Yep.
Now, Kevin, do you have? Because I heard certain areas in Pensy, because I work in obviously Ewing and Trenton, that's right there by you in Pensy, right across the water. And I was hearing some people have. There's a company that just supplies Wi-Fi. You don't need to go bother with the cable company anymore.
Oh,
it's in certain areas only.
Oh, I can't remember. It's a smaller company. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking the same one that came out like 10, 12 years ago. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name though. Yeah.
I think that's gonna start. I mean, that's gonna.
There's gonna be lots of alternatives. Yeah, they're gonna keep popping up.
You heard of Starlink? The Elon Musk Starlink?
I heard of it. I don't know much about it. I heard the name, but
no.
Dude, I work from home. I got a couple of guys I work with that live in Florida. One of the guys actually kind of lives central northern Florida, in a woodsy type area. And he had to do Starlink. We need good internet to work. So he did Starlink from his house, in the middle of the fucking weeds out in Secaucus.
Yeah.
and dude, it works great for him.
Yeah.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, he said he gets speeds like 200-300 megabits per second Mbps.
And that's quick. That's quick.
Yeah, that's pretty quick. I mean, for all your streaming stuff, I usually get about where I live now. I get about anywhere from 400 to 500.
Yeah.
And I work from home and I stream like 4K stuff, and I rarely ever have any issues. So yeah, usually 200 minimum, 200 to 300 minimum.
Right.
Is usually pretty good. So. And Starlink, I think you pay for the kit. I think he said it cost him like maybe $350 to $450 for the kit.
Yeah.
And then it's like $15-20 a month, something like that.
No shit.
So
yeah.
Startup. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, that Tesla guy, Elon Musk, he's got his shit together.
Yeah. No, he's good. I'm glad he's starting to fix Twitter a little bit too. So.
Yeah.
That was upsetting me for a while. Lost my Twitter account and everything. Yeah.
Was your Twitter getting fucked with, Kevin? Because I know you're a smart guy too.
Yeah.
And you're into the politics and stuff.
Yep. Once I started up to about 250 followers, me and there's like 1 week they just banned like thousands of people. Like people that would have like say 20,000 followers, they would like look at who their followers are and they would like take them away. And just hit like one day, like 10,000 accounts would go. Another day, next week, 5,000 accounts, and
based only on your views and stuff, right?
Yeah, they don't really tell you anything. Yeah, they don't. I got something that said like either I said something insensitive or maybe I posted something that was immediate link that wasn't like real news. And I'm like, it's Twitter. People are just comment, because I put a CNN article and make fun of it. That's not fake news.
Gangbangers fucking posting stuff,
Right.
And
MSNBC, CNN, CNBC, like big fucking, news corporations are spitting out lies and shit, and they're bothering the little guy that's just chilling,
Dude,
trying to kill some time in a positive manner.
Dude, I had watched something the other day on YouTube, about like gangs in Chicago and shit. Right?
I always watch that shit.
Yeah, dude, it's like these fuckers, they'll go out and do a hit, and then they'll post this shit on Twitter. Like, I just capped 2, mofos, up here at this time, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but they're censoring fucking Kevin for posting political shit.
Right.
This guy just killed 2 people. It's okay, I mean,
right.
It makes no fucking sense.
Right. Well, that's the big thing. They're saying, as long as these rap guys are shooting a music video, drugs and guns are okay.
Yep.
It's because it's for entertainment purposes.
Yep, I could say that.
Like you just said, Danny, with guys like cats like Kevin. Or, me say, whatever. I mean, and they're coming down. And even if you're monetized, if your channel is monetized, which I hope my channel gets soon.
Yeah.
There's things like if I can't say coke, like if I'm explaining something, you can't. You can, but you're risking getting like a fucking. They want you to say
like that.
Yeah, there's things they want you to try to like not say. It's like, what are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's like, what happened to free speech? I mean, is that go by the wayside, or
dude,
we got to fall into a narrative now?
Yeah.
And it's 2023. That's why I always say we're going backwards, right, Kev?
Yeah.
I feel like we're going backwards.
Yeah.
We were just talking last week. Yeah, we were just talking last. You remember, Kevin, the Dice Clay tapes we used to listen to back in the day?
Yeah.
Laughing our balls off.
Skewered these days. He would have been hung up, in Court Square. He would have been hung. The shit he said, I
was actually just listening to Dice, an old Howard Stern, where him and Jackie Joke Man were going at it.
Yeah,
it was brutal. They were just killing each other.
Yes, I remember that one. That was when he had that big flap he had on. He had like a big flap. Yeah, dude. I remember.
Jackie was getting the best of them though, but it was good. It was good though.
Yeah, Jackie.
Do you follow him on TikTok or anything, where he walks around New York City just like going up to people saying wacky shit?
No, I haven't. I saw fun. I used to listen all the time. Like, I don't know, 10 years ago, I just stopped. But unless my brother or someone will send me a link or something. But
dude, he'll just go up to people on the street and he'll have these giant fucking glasses on. And like, are you the one that wanted the picture with me, the famous guy? And the person's looking at him like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
And he's like, the famous face. Do you recognize the face?
Yeah.
It's
great.
Dude, it's nuts, man. Yeah,
he reinvented his career. He reinvented himself, boys.
Yeah.
It all started with the acting when he got that role for Woody Allen. And he got a new manager, and it changed up his whole. He still got the whole Dice thing.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit tamer. He's still dirty.
Like Ford Fairlane.
He really has a nice little comeback going. He was on Entourage. I never watched it.
Was he? I love Entourage. I don't remember him on though. I got real telling up. Yeah, I used to watch it all the time. Good show.
Yeah.
Still watch it every once in a while.
Yeah. He wasn't like a hardcore regular, but he was. Yeah. I think it was the last season or 2 seasons he was on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did really well, which led him to getting the Woody Allen movie.
Yeah.
And then he played in The Star Was Born with
Lady Gaga and
with Sadly Cooper and Lady fucking Baba.
He played her. Didn't he play her father or something?
Yes.
Netflix?
Yes.
Wow, really? I didn't remember. Okay. I only saw movie one.
Like Danny Aiello and Madonna's Like a Virgin. Remember him in their fucking movie?
Yeah, that's right.
Danny Aiello was great.
Papa Don't Preach, actually, wasn't it?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Got it. Papa Don't Preach.
Catholic father. That's pro-life. Yeah.
Hawk.
Yes. He got knocked up by a
Joey's
brother.
trying to get in again.
I know.
Yep.
I know. But
still
it's
black
screen
screen,
set up.
Joey.
Yeah, I see him moving all to the left now. Yeah.
Remember that movie, Do the Right
I
Thing?
see that head bobbing. What's going on?
Yeah. See? Told you. I wasn't seeing things. You remember that movie, Do the Right Thing?
Oh
the
yeah,
pizzeria,
like
the
Lay's.
racism in that fucking movie.
Oh,
Right? Imagine
that was
having that
good.
movie on.
No.
You spaghetti eating, pizza throwing,
Yeah.
squeezy guinea mother. Right? Remember?
Yeah.
Oh my
Throw
god.
back at each other, and that was
Oh
good. It was
yeah,
both
yeah.
ways though. It's
But
both
you
ways.
know what? Yeah, you know what one I'm talking about, guys. Right? With John
Yeah.
Turturro when he goes, I am not even gonna say it.
On Grant. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good shit. It was good
Yeah.
shit. That was a
I'll
good
tell you-
movie though.
Turturro, the last movie I saw John Turturro in, wasn't he in Rounders with Matt Damon?
Oh
Yes,
yeah, he was
sir.
good in that. He was
Yes,
good in
sir.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he
He
was.
played somebody Knish, Joey Knish.
Yeah,
or something?
Knish. So they call him Knish all the time.
that's
Like,
Yeah, Knish.
Knish always
Yeah.
grinding it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
grinding
right.
it
fucking
out.
balls. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Eddie. Yeah,
Yeah,
Eddie
good
Norton,
flick.
right? He's like, there you go,
Edward
keep grinding
Norton.
it out, Knish. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep grinding it out, bro. Grinding out. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm making this for a living, not for entertainment, not for you know, like I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
That,
He goes, my kids
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah,
You
my
know?
kids eat. That was the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, I don't play for thrills. My
Whereas,
Well,
yeah,
kids
John
eat.
thrill
Malkovich.
victory.
Alimony.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Malkovich
Great.
was in that. Played
Dude, that was a great movie.
Teddy KGB. He was
Yeah.
awesome
Oh,
in
it's
that.
awesome in that with the
And then
Oreos.
the guy, yes.
Yeah, the Oreos,
guy,
breaking the Oreos. Yeah.
The
Yep.
Oreos, yeah. And then the guy that played the muscle guy for KGB,
Oh.
he brought up all the
with
credit.
hat,
He was in the Sopranos. He played the big
That's
shot in
right.
the first season.
What the hell's his name?
He
in
died
that,
of cancer.
Oh, he
Did
was
he really?
Jackie in the first season of Sopranos, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
there you go, brother. Jackie. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Jackie
That guy
Aprio.
was in a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
Jackie Aprio. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy was in a bunch of movies. That guy.
Yeah, he's good too. He's good.
But Rounders was fucking phenomenal. I pop
Rounders
that
was
on
phenomenal.
every
Yeah.
now and then.
I love
All
that.
those movies,
Yeah.
Sleepers, Rounders. That brings me back to
Sleepers,
like we
another
were just
good one.
talking,
Yep.
Danny, Kevin's room,
Yep.
sitting
Yep.
on the couch on the
Yeah.
floor
Yeah.
there. Like you just said, we must have watched every goddamn movie in your house. I swear
Yep.
to God,
Yeah,
in
dude.
Yeah.
your room there.
Every week. But
That
you guys got
was-
to see this one. This
oh,
we'll watch this
man.
one. Yeah.
Every Saturday, right? Saturday morning, we wake
Yep.
up, 12 o'clock, want to call Kevin. Kevin, I
Yeah.
need some bud. I need some bud. What are you doing? You hanging out? Yeah, we hang out. Hang out all day, gets
Yep.
smoke, watch a couple
Yep.
good flicks, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was good shit.
we had some good
That was-
times, man.
yeah,
No doubt about
yep.
it. I'll
Yep. A
tell
lot
you.
less stress back then.
No doubt.
Lot
dude.
less
We
to
didn't
deal
give a
with, right?
shit. We
You
didn't
damn
give a
right,
shit,
brother.
you know?
You damn right, my man. You damn
Yep.
right.
Nothing,
So listen,
nothing
Kevin,
else
I
matters.
have right, Danny, right? Remember
Yeah.
that? I mean, you could do whatever you want, drive home 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, sleep it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
had
me and
no
Kev used to
worries.
take that ride and get pulled over
Yep.
by fucking NB cops and shit, you know, get a
Yeah,
ride
they
through.
would bust their
Yep.
balls though every once in a while,
Oh man,
or more than
Back.
once in a while.
Yeah. North Brunswick
Yeah.
by that circle, right? At that old
Yeah.
circle.
130
Dude,
The
right
old
circle.
diner.
130.
130
Yeah, but
circle.
the problem
you
is,
got it.
Nick, see this dude, I think at the time my older brother Eddie worked for him at landscaping and
Oh,
he used
John.
to look for fucking Kevin's Firebird
Yep.
at the time.
Yep.
John, right? John with
Yep,
the
John.
blue,
Yep.
the blue
Yep.
trucks. blue
Dude,
green
and
trucks.
me and this kid, we'd be whacked out, right?
Yep.
Fucking, I don't even know how Kevin was driving at the time, but you know, I'm like, you good? Kevin was always good to drive, regardless.
Yeah.
You know, we could
Yeah.
be on fucking anything, dude. Kevin's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I
And,
still-
5 tabs of acid. I can
yeah,
drive.
dude, it didn't matter. It's like I'm seeing fucking Dumbo flying by. He's like, I'm good. You know?
put the windows down a
So,
little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crack the window, you'll be fine. you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, he used to pull us over and he'd break
Yeah.
our balls. He'd call another unit to come
Yeah.
and start
God.
breaking our balls. And me and Ken were
Yeah.
whacked out. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Dumping
we're
our
just
ashtrays
cruising
in the
home.
ground. Yep.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
awful, dude. Yep.
Oh my God.
So, you know, I don't know if I ever thanked you for taking those rides, Kevin.
Yeah.
But if I didn't, thank you, man.
Yeah, no
Exactly.
problem, bro. All good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
But we
yeah,
had good
man.
times, though, man. It was
Yeah.
all worth it,
No, it's
you know?
definitely worth it though.
Yeah. That was when
Yeah, it was.
you know, shit like that was fun.
Dude, you could
Yeah.
get away with stuff back then.
Yeah.
You know,
Because
it's
we
like,
kept
you
it
know,
fun.
yeah,
we
it's like
kept
you had
it
a
fun.
PBA card or you knew the cop, they break
Yeah.
your balls, they take your shit and let you go.
Yeah.
You know? Now it's like you get shot and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you know, what the hell?
That's
man?
why I could never understand how people are like that. Like people could just walk away. I got
Yeah.
caught up. Life got dark for me after that
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
I got caught up big time and I just
Yeah,
couldn't
dude.
walk away, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
I couldn't walk away.
I met a chick. I mean, that was, I think that's
That's what got
me
you
of it.
out. That
Yeah.
saved you. That saved you, Danny,
You
for
know?
sure.
Yeah.
For
You
sure.
know?
Because we were
And I-
hanging out
I
at
never-
that point.
Oh, yeah.
We were doing Dapper Dan's, me and Kevin.
Dapper Dan's.
Yep.
I
Remember
remember
Dapper
going there
Dan,
with you
Kevin?
guys
And
half
Danny
dozen
was
times
there.
At least. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Danny went there once or twice.
I remember
and
that
I think
motherfucker
Danny
used to
was
wrap
smart.
the CDs and shit to sell.
Yeah,
You know, he
sell,
would wrap
yeah.
CDs.
Relaminate them. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
he
was
relaminated.
cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
house
and
was
then
a fun house too for a while. It lasted.
That's crazy.
You know,
dude.
that house was a fun
You
house.
think about, guys,
Yeah.
you think about the shit that even the city, when we used to
Yeah.
go to the city,
Yeah.
it's like the shit we used to just put ourselves, the situations we put ourselves in. It's like
Yeah.
we could have died at like
Oh,
any
yeah.
time.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime, dude.
Waiting for Bob to come out of the building in the city.
Oh,
Yeah.
Waiting in the
forget
car.
it. Yeah.
Could have walked right up and boom, 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 took the car.
That's it. They had
No
lookouts
problem.
on corners. I mean, the guy in
Remember
the bike.
that?
Remember the dudes on the bike that used to roll
Yeah.
up?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were all.
With the fucking
But yeah.
Motorola phone, the fold out Motorola phone.
Yeah, we got,
that
dude,
shit.
we got lucky. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, you know.
Thank God we went to a good spot. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had their shit together.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever told you guys one time. You guys weren't there. I was with Bob, Jamie, and his brother Al.
Yeah.
And this Harlem cop sees us and he's like getting behind us. We were stopped at the liquor store. I think Bob and Jamie had gotten out, just walked to the spot, and they're like, "Well, we know what you're here for. You got to leave." I'm like, "Yo, we're in front of the liquor store. We're just hanging out tonight, you know." And they're like, "No, no." So when they got back to the car, and they started, it was one black cop and one white cop, and the black cop's arguing with Jamie's brother Al, and he's just one of those guys that always wants to fight. And they're going back and
just like
forth.
his
I'm like,
brother.
"Dude, are you crazy yelling at this Harlem cop here?"
Right.
They had us like, "Yo, follow me." They drove us into some alley right before the GW bridge, and he told Al, he's like, "You got a problem now? Get out. Let's go." One. And Al was like, "All right, come on." And we're like, "Yo, dude, you know, this isn't a fair fight. You know, after high school, you're gonna get a bloody nose and walk away. There ain't no winning this fight. You know."
No.
That's a loss. Chalk it up.
He
and
fucking
move
did
on,
that. Al
you know?
did that shit.
Yeah, he challenged him. Yeah, the guy was crazy.
Dude, Al was nuts. Jamie was one
Yeah,
to always fight everybody too.
Yeah.
Jamie
No,
was a
yeah.
badass too. Jamie was a bad motherfucker. He used to make me nervous sometimes when we used to hang out and party and shit. You know, we'd be speeded up and shit. He used to make me a little nervous sometimes.
Dude, he walked up to me one time. We were fucking all outside. We had just robbed remember the Coors Light train in Raritan Center? We used to always break the locks and steal shit. Dude, we had broken the locks. We had stole a bunch of cases of beer.
I remember them.
We were all drinking. Coors Light. It was all Coors shit. Yeah,
never forget it.
And you know, we're all hanging out drinking. Bob's there. I think you guys were there. There were probably like 70 fucking people.
Yeah.
You know, Jamie walks up to me. Somebody said, "Oh, you know, I think he wants to fight you," or was talking about fighting you. The fucking dude walks up to me and he's like, he just stands next to me and he's looking at me and he's like, you know, he's like, if you and I fought, it'd probably be a pretty even fight because we're the same size.
Who says
dude,
that?
And I'm like, and I'm like, what are you fucking talking about, dude? We're friends, but I mean, if that happens, it's gonna happen.
Some people get drunk, and you'd get like that, and then the next day he's your best friend, but you know, you get drunk and bad plates in his head or something, you know,
right?
You think someone's starting or staring at him like just one of those people. But I mean, he's a great guy, but just had that thing where he just always thought someone was putting him down or
so paranoid.
Yeah.
He had. You would think he was fucking tripping balls every time you saw him. You know?
He was like me, not comfortable in his own skin.
Yeah.
But times 10. You know.
Yeah. Well, he had. Remember, we were on Whipper Avenue. His dad was getting chased by the cops. We watched his dad flying by the car.
He drove right by us. That was
dad
crazy.
drove like cops flying by, chasing his fucking.
Like, who's that car?
You see your dad getting chased. You probably don't have the best role models in life. You know what I'm saying?
No
Which
doubt.
is sad. But remember, Kevin, remember I called you not too long. It was probably about 12 years ago, before my daughter was born.
Yeah.
Remember Al was on TV because he drove off with a cop holding his fucking tie in a car, driving his
pulled
South
away,
Brunswick cop, pulled him away.
That's crazy. Yep. He was with Jackie and
Jack, the blonde chick. Yes.
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember hearing.
For like 3 days, there were cops were looking for him.
Yes.
It's on the news, everything.
Yes. Because I didn't remember his older brother's first name, but I remember the last name, and I said, that's gotta be fucking him, dude.
Yeah, it's him.
And that's when, remember I texted you, Kevin? I was like, wasn't his name fucking blah, blah, blah? And you were like, I was like, holy shit, this crazy motherfucker. Driving away with a cop.
And stuff,
it was crazy, dude. Fucking manhunt. Hey, anytime you hurt a cop or even pull some shit like that, you got no chance. They're coming for you, you know.
over
You don't
dumb stuff
fucking
too, like warrants out for his arrest and like just
right.
dumb
He
stuff,
probably,
you know,
yeah, he
like
probably
for
could
like
have gotten ROR'd.
fines and assaults and like nothing major, you know what I mean?
Right.
But
Yeah.
probably had
But you
like
know
a
what it
you know a little
was?
bag on him, something, yeah, nothing like the end of the world, you know.
Right,
But
right. Or going to cop and that didn't want to be
yep,
sick being in,
yeah,
you know,
yep,
locked up, or
probably, yep,
you get that
Back
fear.
then, they would have let you get away with that shit too. You know.
yeah,
Back then, they would have took it and dumped it out, or just
Depending
took
on what it is, they ruined my
yeah.
life over. They ruined my
Yeah.
life over an empty bag of dope. I was ready to.
Gee,
just
I was ready to become a
residue.
fucking.
You mean?
Yeah, I was ready
No
to become.
shit.
I was 3 weeks. I was 3 weeks away to go to the academy. My mother's best friend worked for the New Brunswick Sheriff's Department,
mhm.
and there was an
Yeah.
Italian guy who ran the joint who about 5 years ago got kicked out for stealing money, but he was a connected guy. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with me. He took my application, put it on top. This is when Danny was with Danny. You were with your first wife, ex.
Yeah, Jamie. Yeah.
Kevin. Me and Kevin were still hanging here and there. This was Anthony, Trenton, Billy days. Remember them
Yeah,
days,
okay,
Kevin?
gotcha.
Those
I
days.
remember.
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
trying to get it together, and I had this opportunity. I was 2 weeks away to go to the academy. What I was going to do is be a sheriff and transport people from the jail, from
Mhm.
Middlesex County to the courthouse. I was going to do that for a while and then try to get on the force.
Yeah,
I had an empty bag in my wallet that was old as shit, and the cop,
yeah.
Plainsboro cop, took it and charged me with it. Ruined my whole
That's
life.
stupid.
Well, I guess I ruined my whole life, but I could have been retired by now with a fucking great pension from the goddamn
Pension,
state.
yeah.
You know, I had it all planned out.
That's
That
a
was
good
my
job. Yeah,
that was
could've
my
been,
way
yep.
of getting my life together. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was young. I was 19,
Yeah,
20, about 20. I remember going there and I was just starting to feel a little shitty. And I was
yeah,
like, I can't wait to be done with this lifestyle.
yep,
And then little did I know, it took me 20 something years to get done with that lifestyle, boy. But I
yeah,
got done with it. I got done with
yeah.
it, you know. But yeah, that
Easy to
was
get
that
caught
was
up,
fucked
man.
up.
So
Yeah,
easy to
very
get caught
easy.
up, you know.
Before
Yep.
you know it, you're bit,
Yep.
you're done, you know.
Dude,
Yep.
what's that
Done.
comedian that said he goes, I wanted to be starting center fielder for the New York Yankees. Life sucks.
Yeah.
Get a fucking
Yeah.
helmet.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. I wonder who said
Yeah.
that. That was funny.
I don't remember that.
I
I
wanted to
remember
be
the
fucking
quote,
yeah.
but
I wanted to be a center fielder for the Yankees, but it
for
didn't
the Red
happen.
Sox or something.
Yeah,
he
Some
said
shit.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
He goes, life sucks. Get a fucking helmet. You know?
yeah.
So
So Kevin, I tried uploading that video,
Yeah,
the Hagler Hearns.
yeah.
oh, what a great fight. Yeah.
I know. I got to get the audio, man. I got to get the
Okay.
audio right.
They got
Yeah,
the
so
video
I'm
so
on
far,
that.
but you just got to fix the audio.
I got the
Okay.
video so far because I want
Yeah.
to do like a fight night, like reactionary night, guys. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Do some
definitely. Done
Tyson stuff too. Yeah.
Tyson stuff, yeah, but I
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
do some Tyson stuff for sure because he's a fucking legend. But I want to,
Yep.
I want to do like Duran, Hearns.
Yeah,
Would we be able to
Roberto.
see it like here,
Hagler.
or just you would be able to see it, like the
No,
video?
all of us, all of
We'd
us.
all be able to get the sound.
Oh,
Okay, that'd
it'll
be
be
good.
right on this. What
Okay,
happens is I have it'll be like a different format. Like
okay,
all three of us will go to one side,
yeah,
like half the screen,
sure.
and then
Okay, good.
the other half would be the
All
fight.
right.
So we
Okay,
could all
yeah.
just sit here just like this.
Yeah,
and
be in the
watch the
moment.
fight. Yeah,
Remember it. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That'd be great.
It'll
The
be
Boom Boom
cool.
Mancini shit. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
with that
yeah.
Chinese guy that he killed in the ring. What
Dooku
was his-
Kim.
Yeah.
Dooku
Yeah, I
Kim.
knew you'd know.
Yeah.
I knew Kevin would know it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Yep. That was
Man,
the
dude.
outdoor fight in a day, late
Yeah,
afternoon.
that's right.
I mean, is
I
it
remember
me
that.
though, or you look back then at boxing and you look at
Mhm.
boxing present day and it fucking sucks.
Oh,
I
it
mean,
does.
am I
It's
wrong?
terrible. No, you're right. 100%
Dude,
right.
it's awful. I mean, you got
Terrible.
guys. Your biggest draws these days are guys like what's his name? Paul, the brothers.
Floyd Mayweather.
Not
Oh,
even Mayweather
Fury?
because he's in his 50s
Fury.
now. No,
Like Tyson
not Fury.
or
Jake
the
Paul or whatever his
Jake
name
Paul.
is.
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah,
YouTube
those
guy that
fuckers. Yeah.
yeah, that's now
it's
doing
like-
the big fights. I mean, come on. It's
Dude,
I
I
know.
mean, the days we grew up, we got to watch Hagler and Hearns
Yeah.
and Leonard and Tyson, and
yeah.
I mean, we got to watch legends. I
Yeah.
mean, these days it's like
Yes.
everybody. You got to be a YouTube star to be a
Yeah.
boxing
Right.
star.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing happening now with the YouTube stars fighting.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Or
you know?
MMA guys even going to
MMA,
boxing and
that's
fighting.
right. Nate
Yeah.
Diaz is fighting Jake Paul, I think. next
Right.
Yeah,
month
we
or
think
something.
Something like that, right?
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
you got the other, what's that black dude from MMA who left? He was like from Africa, big guy. but he wants to go box
Francis
now. He actually,
Ngannou or something?
yes, Francis
Oh,
Ngannou.
Francis Ngannou.
He left the
He's
UFC
a big fucker. Yeah.
to go to fight in box. Come on,
I don't
dude.
get that. Stay in UFC.
No.
Yeah. I don't get
Yeah.
No.
I mean, UFC is
no.
the top of the food chain when it comes
Yeah,
to
exactly.
MMA. You know?
Yeah, you're
But when
moving down for that.
But when you bring boxing, what do they call boxing, Kevin? You always say it. The what?
Oh,
What was
sweet
it?
science.
Yes.
The
Yep.
sweet science. Yeah.
Sweet
Sweet
science.
science. That's
You can't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Can't fuck
Yeah.
with it. I'm sorry.
I think that was
There's a
Bert Sugar
whole
used to say
different-
that. Yeah.
Yes, there's a whole thing to
Manager.
boxing.
Yeah.
The whole thing. You don't throw your punch from your arm. It
Yep.
comes from your hip, shoulder. It's a whole thing. And then cutting down the corners, and oh man. There ain't
Yeah.
nothing like it. There ain't nothing
No,
like
it's a
it,
great
dude.
sport when you have some great fighters in there. Yeah.
I miss the boxing days, like days of Holyfield and Tyson.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. Just battles and wars, man.
Those guys. They goes like I said, the Hearns, Hagler. Those guys from if you pull it up from the first round to the third, which is when it ended.
Yeah.
Those guys were just slugging it, and they weren't throwing. You know what the crazy thing was? They weren't throwing like sloppy haymakers.
No.
These guys were fucking tight.
They were technical
boom, boom.
as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, man. They were throwing proper punches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just gave it to him. They just gave it to the crowd for 3 rounds, and then Hearns just caught. Hagler was one tough bet. Hagler was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was nuts.
Hearns,
He's trained. And Hearns was nuts too, though. Remember that stare he had?
Yeah, he had a great stare. Yeah.
Oh my god, he was the meanest looking motherfucker.
Great stare and a great haircut.
Yeah, great haircut. Yeah.
He was good. He went to what belt? 4 weight classes or something. Yeah, he was.
Did he?
I think he's the first one to do it. I think it was like welterweight to like then middleweight, like super middleweight, like light heavyweight. Crazy. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he made a run, man.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
He made like Conor McGregor of the UFC look like an amateur. You know.
Yeah.
I mean. You know, would have never.
Yeah. Fighting all the best guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And back then it was like all the fights seemed like they were top tier. It was never like a shitty card.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it was always like even the undercards back then were
good
scraps. Now it's like you watch, I get the pay-per-views on that Fire Stick thing and I'm watching, I'm like, who the hell is this guy? I've never heard any of these people,
there's no promotion anymore, there's nothing.
Yeah, nothing, dude. It's like you wait the whole entire, it takes 3 hours. By the time that the main event comes on, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Last 7 minutes,
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Me and Kevin were just talking about that the other day. We used to watch the Tuesday night fights and Thursday night fights on USA Network.
Or USA. Okay. Yeah.
USA Network, right?
Yeah, USA.
And
yeah, that's right.
My whole point is they weren't major cards.
Right.
Like, right, Kevin? We were just talking.
Yeah.
Michael
Just like up and comers, but you haven't heard of.
They were
yet.
up and comers, or they were older guys.
Right.
Tough as nails, and they weren't bums. They gave you a fight. I saw Mickey the first time I saw Mickey Ward. You guys know Mickey Ward?
Yeah.
Mickey Ward.
Fight.
Yep.
That motherfucker.
They made a movie about that guy.
Yep.
Did they? I love that.
Yeah, Christian Bale.
Called The Fighter or something?
The Fighter. Yeah.
That was Christian Bale played him? Mickey Ward?
No, Christian Bale played Mickey Ward and
his brother.
His brother, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
brother. Yeah, the Wahlberg was Mickey Ward,
Yeah.
His brother was a badass, right, or something?
His brother was also he fought Sugar Ray Leonard, his brother.
Yeah.
He had a different name. They had a different father, I think, right? So they had a different last name.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember his last name. Escaped me, but he was more of like a boxer, and Mickey Ward was more of a puncher, but his brother was more like kind of stick and move,
Remember
like
Mickey Ward and Arturo Gotti battles?
Yep.
Right?
Oh,
that was the fight. That's
wow. Yeah.
That was one of the best. If you YouTube that, the round,
Gotti died too, right? Last couple of years.
He was
murdered.
Gotti?
He did.
He was murdered.
Right. Yeah.
They say he was murdered.
Yeah, I believe it.
They say well, the wife says he hung himself, but he was murdered. They have all kinds of evidence. And it was in a different country.
Yeah,
it was
South America somewhere, right? Was it
somewhere around there? Whatever the fuck he was, whatever he was,
shady though, real shady though. Yeah,
very shady, and his wife is shady too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got a bunch of money or something, right?
Oh yeah, the guy's a boxer. Yeah, guy was a good boxer too. So he made a ton of dough. He was
Yep.
getting all fucked up though from the head
Yeah.
injuries. He was
Yeah.
getting wacky,
CTE.
and
Yep.
yes, and they said he was getting screwed up on the pills, the pain pills and shit.
Yep.
Starting to go, and the alcohol.
Yep.
You know, 'cause
Yeah.
he had a couple charges of I think abuse with the wife and shit. You know, scuffles or whatever.
domestic.
Yeah.
A couple
Domestic shit.
domestics.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But yeah, he died a sad death.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of
we
those
saw
boxers
some.
die a sad death. Man,
We
back
saw
in the
such
day.
great battles. I mean, which people
Yeah,
these
yeah,
days,
great.
kids growing up these days,
They don't have any of it.
nothing, man. There's
None
no
of it.
substance, you know.
None of it.
It's-
Me and Kevin always talk about that because
crazy.
me and Kevin used to always hit on. Kevin used to watch a lot of fights with his dad, as
Yep.
I did.
Yeah.
And that's one thing we always had it. We always connected on that level
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
The boxing, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's one thing my father always, still to this day, but
Yeah.
stop watching baseball and football, but
Me
yeah,
too.
boxing is the one thing. Yeah. I
don't watch baseball, man. You
I don't
watch
watch
ball,
baseball
Kevin?
anymore. Nah, I
Yeah.
don't watch any
Nah,
baseball
who
anymore.
has
no.
time? Who has 3
Kevin,
hours
you
to
don't.
watch a fucking ball
Danny,
game?
you don't either. You don't watch Yankees
I don't
either
either,
anymore.
dude. I don't
I
have
don't
time.
either, bro. No,
I watch
don't
the
either.
Rangers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
For sports.
Yeah, I haven't even watched hockey in a while. I'm just out of it with sports. Football, I don't watch anything really like that. It's crazy. I like watching highlights and stuff,
Yeah.
but like when I texted you, I couldn't believe I heard the fucking Vegas won the NHL Stanley Cup.
Vegas, yeah, VGK,
Yeah.
yep,
Right?
crazy.
How the fuck did that happen? Are they that
Dude.
good?
Hey,
Aren't they,
the
like,
owner
new?
said they'd win it in 7 years, and it was the 7th
Did he?
year. So,
Oh, really? I didn't hear that. That's crazy.
Yeah, when
Didn't
when
they
the
come
team
close?
first got created, the owner that
Yep, couple
night
times.
when it was created said, "We're going to win a cup within 7 years or 6 years
Oh,
or
nice.
something."
No.
Yeah.
And the 7th year, they fucking, which was
Son
this
of
year,
a
they won.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Good for them. You know, I was
Yeah.
hoping because
Yeah.
either
Yeah.
way, I think it would have been the first time you saw either of those teams win a cup, right?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Florida's
So I
never
mean,
won, right?
you're
Yeah.
witnessing history
Yeah.
either way. So
Yeah.
Which way you cut
Yeah.
it?
I'm good with that. You know. So,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, I would have liked it to
Wow.
be the Rangers or the Islanders or the Devils.
Right.
just
Yeah,
because,
one of our
you know,
teams, but what you
Yeah,
do.
Yeah.
exactly. But it's, you know, it's hockey. I mean, we're
Yeah.
the age we're at now, dude. It's like we accept that disappointment when it
Yeah,
comes to sports,
yeah,
you
used to it
know?
over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part
Yeah, it's like
being
when
a
we were
fan,
younger,
yeah.
it's like, yeah, Derek Jeter had a bad game. It's like it would
Yeah.
ruin my whole day.
Yeah.
Right,
It's like,
right.
Yeah,
fuck him,
exactly.
you know?
Yeah.
Now it means
Yeah.
nothing. It's like, who gives a fuck? He's got millions.
Yeah,
You
ask
know?
Mickey Mantle, see if he'll pay your
Yeah,
mortgage
yeah,
or
yeah,
rent,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
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 You
Good
know?
class.
Yeah, what a whole different world, man. That's for
Yeah.
sure. But it was a blast, though. I mean, I wouldn't take any of it back. So
No.
There's one regret I have, and other than that, I don't regret anything except for one thing. You know, other than
Yeah.
that, I don't regret anything else I did.
Yeah.
I loved the way we grew up.
Yeah.
You know, I fucking loved it.
Dude,
Yeah.
we were think about it. I mean, the shit we did. I mean, they don't even the shows like Seinfeld supposedly was the last sitcom, good sitcom that didn't have cell phones involved.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
all of that. I mean, it was a
Yeah.
show about absolutely nothing for the most
Yeah.
part, and
Yeah,
you know, we experienced that. The fights we just talked about.
yeah.
The dynasties in sports,
Yeah.
Yankees, Islanders, things like
Oh, yeah.
that.
Especially
Yeah.
the Yankees, right, guys? When we were
Oh,
young,
yeah.
the
Gosh,
Yankees were
That was
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
we saw the
Perfect.
best. Yeah, you're right.
Now it's like, yeah, every year it's somebody else. You know,
Yeah.
but when we were there, it was like you knew what dynasty and rivalries
Yeah.
were.
Right.
There's no such thing as that anymore because
No.
no one sticks around on a team long enough
No.
for it to matter.
Too much money. Too much
So
money.
yeah, the years we grew up in, I mean, we were blessed for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
That's for sure.
So,
Definitely.
Yeah,
no
man.
regrets there.
No, that was good stuff. Everything was better. Movies. There's
Yeah.
not. I mean, you know, like you said, that Sebastian Maniscalco. My mother loves that guy.
Yeah.
She went and saw him.
He's
My
a
sister,
funny dude,
guy,
man.
dude, I know, but you know what's fucked up? The guy's tickets are like fucking
Insane.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I actually priced them. They were like
Yeah.
$200-$300.
$200.
Fuck that.
It's
I'll
like
watch it for
fancy
free
in a
on
corner
TV.
somewhere. probably, too,
$200.
yeah.
$200. Evan, for fucking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Cheaper to get
sister
a
bought
job
my
at the
mother
place he's performing at. You know?
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just listen
And I
to
heard
it.
he's a dick too. I heard he's a dick.
Is he?
You know,
really?
there's a yeah, that's what I heard. You know, the comedy club is right down the street from me in Point Pleasant Beach here. It's called
Yeah.
Uncle Vinny's. Everybody goes there. A lot of Sebastian used to go there. Now he don't go there
Yeah.
no more.
There's
Yeah.
a big place in North Brunswick or New Brunswick too, right? Laugh Factory or something like
Stress
that.
Factory.
Yeah, I
Big
remember
Stress
Laugh
Factory.
Factory. I've been there. I think New Brunswick.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah, New
Yeah.
Brunswick. That was a good show.
Yeah.
That's a good comedy
Yeah, it was
club.
good club. Yeah, it
Good
was. Saw a
comedy
few
club.
acts there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Dice Clay always comes over by here by me.
Yep.
Joey Diaz always comes there. You guys see that guy? He's always on Instagram and Facebook. Vic DiPotato.
Yeah, the
freaks
guy with the
out.
coffee.
The
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah, I gotta
that
get my
guy
Oh, I
always
know
comes
his
in.
name. Yeah.
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 He lives right down by me. He lives right in the Freehold Howell area. So does Diaz, Joey Diaz.
No kidding.
Yeah, he moved from
Yeah,
California.
he goes into
about
7-Elevens and they chase him out and shit. You know?
Yeah,
He's like, "Can I
Yeah.
get some coffee?" You know, and
that
they're like,
guy's
"Who the fuck is that?"
hilarious. I seen him at me and my mother went to go see him at the comedy show. Went to go laugh a little bit. It's fun. Vic DiPotato is funny as shit.
Yeah, yeah, he's a funny dude. He'll sit in his driveway in his car and just rag on shit.
That's what he
you know?
does. That's what he does.
Yeah.
It seems like he does that a lot now. He, it ticks him off, right? Ticked off Vic.
Yeah.
Another ticked off Vic here. You know what
Yeah.
ticks me off? Yeah, he starts off like that.
I'm surprised the
Yeah.
guy hasn't had a heart attack by now. The way he just,
I know.
he's just so angry
He's so
at
hyper.
everything. You know,
The vein in his
Yep.
forehead pops out. You know what I mean?
Ah, dude,
Yeah.
it's like you're waiting
like
for his
every
heart to
Italian
explode
fuck.
in his chest. you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
No doubt, dude. Yeah.
So
My thing
Kevin,
yeah.
what's how long you been in Pensy for? I got to catch up with you a little bit. I
Yeah,
got a couple
yeah.
questions I got to ask you, motherfucker.
Yeah. I think it's been about 3 years now. Yeah, just about 3 years.
right?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where
Are
in
you-
PA, Kev? Are you
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
north, south, central?
Yeah, it's right over the board. It's right. I'm like 2 miles from Philly, basically.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
But it's kind of yeah, it's pretty
How far
actually
from
good one way. I'm like
78?
6 miles from like the Jersey Route 1 bridge, but I'm only
Wow.
actually a few miles like from Center City. Well, actually, probably about more like 7-8 miles to actually Center City. But
From Center City? Oh, you're
Yeah.
lucky, motherfucker.
yeah,
Wow.
a lot of traffic.
I
of
love
course,
Philly.
it can take a while, but yeah, it ain't really
Yeah.
pretty close. So yeah,
Dude, we gotta
Philly's
fucking
We
we
gotta
gotta
get
meet
there.
up, man.
I
Maybe
know.
ride the
Definitely.
bikes up there or something. you know?
Yeah.
We'll meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Philly's
yeah,
cool.
definitely.
I always
Very-
liked Philly because it's a smaller version of New York.
Yeah,
And you can't really get lost in Philly. Like you said, Center City. I used to do a lot of work when I used to drive a truck back in the old days.
hmm
That whole Center City area, it's so easy to get on 295 or 195. You can't get lost, man.
Yeah.
It's nice. I always like Walnut Avenue and all that area,
Yeah.
you know,
They have
Chestnut
nice
Street.
restaurants there and stuff. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's a pub called the Irish Pub.
hmm
I think it's on Walnut Avenue or Chestnut Street. If you've never been there,
Yeah.
try that place. The food
Okay.
is phenomenal. Yeah, good pub burgers, you know.
Dude, we saw
Nice
I remember
area.
we saw Pearl Jam, didn't we, Kev, in
Yeah.
Philly?
Oh, that's
Trocadero?
the Trocaderos. Yeah, that
That's
was a great.
right.
Show.
You guys went to
Yeah.
see Pearl Jam there?
Holy shit, yeah. That was
Wow.
back right when they were before they actually got really popular.
Before they
right?
hit
were
it?
still
Yeah.
playing clubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Lucky
I think
motherfuckers.
weren't we at the show where Vetter jumped off the fucking speaker? Was that the
Yeah.
show?
Yep. From the balcony. Yep. Like off
Yes,
the, the
yep.
balcony. He kept
Dude,
climbing
Vetter
everything. Like
climbed
the
the
He used
Marshall
to
rack
do
and
that.
the
Yeah, he used to
balcony.
do that
He's
shit.
like
yeah.
20 feet in the air, dude, and he just launched, and it's like,
And like
what the fuck?
backwards too, like a backwards
Yeah.
dive too. Like
Oh, it's
they went in-
insane.
Yeah. That's
Didn't you
nuts.
guys see
Yeah.
Soundgarden too? Or Kevin, you saw Soundgarden
I saw
too,
Soundgarden Guns N' Roses open up for Guns N' Roses
Guns N'
at
Roses.
Garden.
Oh my god, that must have been great.
Dude,
Yeah.
speaking of GNR, I see Axl Rose like highlights of his current day concerts now, and it's
Mhm.
like, what the fuck?
It's like
dude?
this.
What happened to him? I know.
You know, I understand everybody gets old, but it's like, dude, do you hear yourself singing?
I know.
I mean, it's fucking painful, you know?
It really is.
I seen some
depressing.
clips. I seen some clips of him where he doesn't sound bad, and I've
Mhm.
seen some where he sounds bad.
Yeah.
So he
it's-
probably
it's-
his voice probably doesn't last as long as
Nah,
it used to.
his voice is shot.
obviously.
His vocals
Yeah.
are shot. Yep.
I just don't know why these guys get like. You ever see? Have you guys seen Perry Farrell from Jane's Addiction lately? He's another one with the face. These guys get these facelifts, man, and it looks like they look like they're plastic. It's
Yeah.
like,
Who's
leave it
doing it? I don't get
alone.
that. Can't you
Yeah,
find a
leave
good
it
surgeon or
alone.
what? Or they can't
I
do it right.
know.
Yeah. Like these celebrities just ruin
Horrible.
themselves.
Their
Crazy.
Horrible.
faces look like Steven Tyler's feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the whole thing of it is when they do that, the skin does loosen up and it starts to look normal,
Mm.
but it takes like 6-7 years. You
Yeah.
remember Mickey Rourke when he first met Mickey
Oh,
Rourke when he
God,
first
that
had
was
his
terrible.
face done?
Mickey Rourke looks
Oh,
awful, man. Good
Horrible.
Yeah.
Lord.
Now he looks a little bit better because the shit's not so fucking meh. It
Yeah.
loosened up a little bit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, not to mention he was a boxer, so he
Yeah,
has like
but he was-
scars from that shit.
Yeah,
too,
got
you know?
everything.
He
Yeah.
He
busted
was
up
Gold
nose.
Gloves, I think. Right?
Yeah,
Yep.
he wasn't that good. He fought some bums.
Yeah.
But give him credit for getting the ring, though. Right?
Ah,
Glad he-
fucking A.
No
Oh
doubt,
my
dude.
god, absolutely.
Yeah.
He fought. He did like a exhibition with somebody, Kevin. A
Yeah.
real. I want to say Frazier, but I don't think it's Frazier. Somebody like that, and he just
Yeah.
tapped. He tapped Mickey Rourke.
Tap him
and
around.
Rourke
Yeah.
Rourke was like, "Holy fuck!" He goes, "What did I? What am
Yeah.
I doing here?" You know,
Yeah.
he tapped him and
Yeah.
just busted up his nose. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Like
Probably
stunt,
all that
calling him
scar
for stunt
tissue and
man
shit.
second. Yeah.
Yeah, he was too good looking to be a boxer. He was
Yeah.
a pretty looking motherfucker. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what.
Dude,
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
Crazy
he was.
how
He
he
was a
just
good
didn't
actor,
give a
man.
shit. Phenomenal.
He was a good actor.
Diner, Pope of Greenwich Village, right?
I love that movie, Pope of Greenwich Village.
Right?
Yeah.
My thumb. They took my thumb. What was his name? Charlie. Charlie. Remember?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Charlie.
I think the last movie he was in was wasn't he one of the Iron Man movies? Like one of the first or second one?
What?
He
I
played
don't
the guy
know.
with the
Wait a
he played a
minute.
guy with had all this lightning shit on him and these whips
Okay.
and stuff.
Hmm.
I think it was, I don't know if it was 2 or 3. I mean, after the first part of anything, it starts to get stupid anymore. But,
Yeah. Yeah. It gets old after a while.
yeah, so I think it was 2 or 3, the Iron
Yeah.
Man movies, but that was the last
Yeah.
movie I've seen him in
With him in.
since, and that was probably back in the 2010, 2012, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
He's done a couple cents. He's done a
I think
couple
The Wrestler,
cents.
I remember that. Yeah. That's the last one I saw him in. Anyway.
What
Yeah.
is it called?
The Wrestler. You didn't see
Oh,
that? The
that's
Wrestler with Mickey
right, The
Rourke? Oh,
Wrestler.
it was a great
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a very good movie.
Yeah.
That's
Marissa
even old.
Tomei.
That's gotta
Marissa
be, what,
Tomei?
10, 12 old. Yeah, 10, 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marissa
Yeah. It's
Tomei
kind of old,
went
I guess, now.
topless.
Yeah.
She went
Tomei
topless
is
in that movie.
phenomenal.
She
Yeah.
still got
Yeah.
a
She played
smoking
stripper.
My
Yeah.
body.
cousin
Still hot.
Benny.
She's a
Yep.
stripper. And it was all
She's
shot in
cute.
Jersey. So you saw all them clubs on 1 and 9. That's 1 and 9 right there.
Oh,
1
I
and
didn't
9
know
in-
that. Oh, that's interesting.
That's 1 and 9 in Linden. That's the area that we used to take Kevin to Newark to go see
Yeah.
JJ. Remember
Yep.
JJ?
JJ.
JJ Freelandhausen Avenue. Wanda.
Freelandhausen.
No, Wanda was JoJo. Wanda
Yeah,
was Joey
Wanda
in
and
New Brunswick.
Joey. Yeah, that was
JJ
JoJo. Was
JJ
yeah,
was-
no, yeah.
What was his wife's name? I forgot. Remember
Oh,
her?
yeah, I
It's-
do. Betty.
It's Betty. Holy.
How do I remember that? I don't know.
Oh my
That's crazy.
Stupid
God,
things
Betty.
to remember.
Nuts. Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Betty.
Jesus Christ. Betty. But
Hey,
that
there's a
whole
comment
area.
from Betty. No.
Yeah, and you got me looking. And I look.
Holy
That
shit,
whole
there's a
area that
couple-
was shot in that movie 1 and 9. That was
Yeah,
all.
that's cool.
That movie was good, man. I was impressed. As a matter of fact, I watched that movie probably 3-4 times. I was impressed with that movie. I was
Mm.
very impressed. It was a good
Yeah.
little backstory to it, how a wrestler's beat up and
Yeah,
kind of ruined his personal family life because he was a big success at one time,
Yeah.
and now
Yeah.
he's back to doing these sort of smoker type fights. You know what I mean?
yeah, for the
Yeah.
in the high
And-
schools and for 85 people kind of thing. Yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah,
sick,
it's
dude.
realistic. That's what happens with these old wrestlers. Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. Except for Hulk Hogan, right? That motherfucker.
yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
Hogan-
There's a
Hogan
handful
was
that hang
smart about
around, but very
everything.
few. Yeah,
Yeah. Ric Flair
Hogan.
got all fucked up. I saw something about him where he got buried in debt. He got addicted to pills.
Yeah, he's good now, though. Yeah, he's good
Vince
now.
McMahon bailed him out.
Bailed him
supposedly,
out.
like
Oh,
half a
did he?
million
Right.
bucks. Yeah.
He wrote a check for like $1 million for him.
Yes. A couple of
Talk-
times, I think. Yep.
Yes. Talk about a fucking friend. Jesus.
Yeah, he was
Christ.
in with like
Yeah.
a bookie and stuff like that. You know, he's gambling, and Vince McMahon just signed a check. You know,
He's
I
got
guess he
his own
made
weed.
Vince, yeah, enough money. You know,
He's got the old woo. He's got the edibles. It's called Woo Chew. Woo.
no kidding.
It's called Woo
Ric
Chew.
Flair does.
Ric Flair.
No.
He's got his own weed. He's got his own strand. He's got his own energy drink. Ric Flair.
it's all called
came
Woo,
back.
right? Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all woo. It's all woo.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, it's probably like
no, he
7
came
times
back
the
in a-
caffeine. of
Yeah,
anything
Came back in
else,
a
Yeah.
big fucking way. And you know who brought him back with that? Got him involved with the bud? Mike Tyson. I
No
buy
shit.
Mike Tyson's bud all because the dispensary
Dude,
I
Mike
go
Tyson's
to carry his bud.
he's a genius businessman.
Yeah,
now.
he's very good.
Yeah,
It's
he's on
just like
so many.
Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Dude, he owns. I heard Shaquille O'Neal owns like
Madonna,
a bunch of
Marilyn
Five
Monroe.
Guys burger joints.
Marilyn Monroe. He owns Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, dude, he owns so much shit. I mean, so many good business decisions
Yeah.
that Shaq made. He's like a billionaire now.
Yeah,
You know?
they're always on TV, some commercial, some ad. He's always
everything, dude.
promoting something. Yeah,
Yes.
it's always making money. Yeah.
Yeah, the
He
guy's
owns
all about
things.
it.
Oh,
Yep.
he owns Forever 21, the clothing
That's
store.
right.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like
He
a
owns
teen
Marilyn
clothing
Monroe.
store or something.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. My daughter gets t-shirt. I get her t-shirts from there.
Yeah.
He owns anything with Marilyn Monroe, the estate. He owns that.
Yeah.
He owns a fucking ton of shit. A
Shit.
ton.
He owns car
Like you
washes,
said.
everything, dude. Yeah.
Like you said,
crazy.
Danny, smart businessman.
Very smart.
Smart businessman.
Yeah, and he tells his kids, supposedly he tells his kids that, if I die or something happens, you're not getting shit from me. You got to earn it.
Yeah.
Right. So he doesn't let them kind of live off of what he's built. He wants them to build their own legacy.
Yeah.
So,
He's from Newark.
Good for him.
He's from Newark.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
a
he
crazy
grew up,
story that his last name isn't actually O'Neal. The whole rhyming Shaquille O'Neal, right? I think he found out later in life that his father wasn't his father, so he didn't he just picked his last name randomly one day.
Yes. His
Instead of
real
just going with
father,
his stepfather or his mom's last name, just picked it. It's like, well, this sounds good together. Shaquille O'Neal.
yes. His
That's
real
crazy.
father used to hang out by a bodega in Newark, a couple blocks from him. So he would walk past his real father in Newark, going to the bodega, not even know that was his real father.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and his stepfather raised him proper, and his mother raised him proper.
Yeah.
And when they finally told him that this is what it is, this is that's your real father. He went out and reached out to him and takes care of him now and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty cool story. You know who else is from Newark that I just found out? Ice-T.
Oh really?
Ice-T ain't from Cali.
Oh, shit.
Ice-T's from Newark, New Jersey. He's from Cali.
No kidding.
He moved out to Cali, but he's from
New
Newark,
Jersey
New
Drive,
Jersey, bro.
huh?
Yep.
Man, I didn't know that at all.
Isn't that crazy, Mr. Pimp? Mr. Pimp.
Yeah.
Mr. West Coast Pimp.
Dude, he was around. I remember when he first broke through. It was during the time of LL Cool J.
Yeah.
The Fat Boys.
Beastie
Boys.
Remember the Fat Boys?
The Beastie Boys, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
yep,
yeah.
The Beastie Boys, I think one of those, I don't know if one or two of those guys died of cancer. 5 or 6 years ago. Adam Horowitz, I think.
One of them did. Adam did.
Yeah. That's right. I heard that. Yeah.
Yep. Pancreatic cancer or something. But yeah, dude, it's like, I mean, think about it. Music, movies, sports. It's like we grew up with the best of everything when it came to that.
Yeah.
Rock and roll is dead right now, boys.
Oh,
There's
dude,
no
it's
good
awful.
music on.
Music is awful. Yeah.
I still listen to the 90s grunge era music.
Yeah.
Still, you'll never take it from me. Never.
Yeah.
I'm just as heavy into Nirvana, Alice in Chains, STP today.
Yeah.
As I was back.
It doesn't get old, man. It doesn't get old.
It doesn't. You know what I've been listening to a lot, guys? Ministry. I don't think you guys were too heavy into Ministry.
No, I remember like one song by him. I remember I had one CD, but yeah.
Just one fix.
Yeah, that's it.
That one.
Yeah, that's
it. William S. Burroughs is in that fucking theater. But I've been watching.
Burroughs.
I've been listening to him. Like I've been listening to Ministry like crazy. I don't know why, dude.
Oh yeah.
You know. Sometimes I get like I go back into music from years and years ago, and I just get on it for like 6 months, just heavy, and then I won't listen to it for a couple of years. It's weird, it's strange.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a dude. I remember, speaking of music. I don't know if you still have this, Kev, but I gotta ask. You had a fucking dynamic tape collection.
I know.
Yeah, I don't have that. I had.
Dude, you don't have the tapes anymore.
Nah, all those tapes are gone. I just got rid of them.
What did you do with the tapes, man?
Yeah, I don't even know if I think I sold half of them to Dapper Dan, but after that,
he resold them probably.
Yeah, he resold them, but the rest, they're just. What am I going to do? Nowhere.
Dude, I remember going over Kev's and it was like, you'd pick a cassette tape, and then we just chill on a couch for like 6 hours. It was like.
Or borrow it to make a fucking mix. Remember the mixes back in the day?
Yeah, the mixtapes.
Remember the mixtapes? We used to sit there and put a record.
Dude, we had the best music, man. The best music,
Can't touch it. There's nothing today. Everything today is Lady Gaga, Doja Cat, all that type of stuff.
It's mumble rap and shit like that. I mean, it's ridiculous.
That shit drives me up a fucking wall. That mumble rap shit drives me up a wall, dude.
Yep.
And I respect all music and art and stuff like that. And there's some I don't know. I don't know if there's any rap songs that I like now, but in the past, I love Snoop Dogg. Anything
Yeah.
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg
was good,
does, I love. You know,
Yeah.
it's a couple guys like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah. At least they were angry and
music,
had a good melody back then. Now it's
yes,
just like it's just about
yes,
their bitches and
yes,
their hoes and
yeah.
their
Yeah.
their bends, and it's just like
The
I don't want to hear. I'm not a millionaire. I can't relate. I don't want to hear.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't have $1 million swinging from
Yeah.
my neck, jerk off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
There's
don't want to
no
hear
easy
you sitting.
E's, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously.
NWA. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
dude.
was dude, that was good shit. Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's you got guys like that 6ix9ine, bro, with the shit all over his face. I mean,
But
Yeah.
he's done.
what are you
He's
even
done with
saying,
now,
dude?
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck it.
He ratted shit out, but he's still
Yeah,
making
yeah.
millions
Is
of
he
dollars
making
a
money?
year.
Is
Dude,
he?
there used
I
to look
thought they
on
got him
TikTok
now.
and shit. Nah, he's fucking
He's still doing it.
he's he's got Lamborghinis with trunk loads of cash and shit. It's like, what the hell am I doing wrong? You know?
I
Yeah.
seen 50
Do I need
Cent
some
with that one
tattoos on
time.
my face? Is that the problem?
nah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck
You
that.
know?
Fuck that. Good luck getting a job with that shit on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's but
Can you imagine?
it's nuts, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, music took a hit.
everything did.
Music and
Everything.
movies. Huge hit. Huge hit.
Entertainment in general. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no more movies like we used to watch, like Sleepers. Remember Sleepers?
Yeah,
I just
I mean,
rewatched
like I
that
said,
recently. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
me
like,
too. Me too.
Yep.
And I always think about us. I
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
think about us. Always.
you can't.
Sometimes I can't even watch a movie because it saddens me, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it brings back like a time and place and makes you
Yeah.
you relate to it. Yeah, I know
Dude,
what you mean.
I'll tell you,
That
honestly,
spot.
the last
Yep.
decent movie that had heart and soul and a good story, in my opinion, I think was mid 90s Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like
That
since then,
never.
it's like, I mean, there were decent flicks, but they were
Yeah.
all green screen,
Right.
you know, like fake action superhero flicks and stuff like that. But
Can't get
Goodfellas
into
was
'em.
like, yeah, Goodfellas. The Irishman was pretty good. It was released
Yeah, I was
Irishman
gonna
was-
say they were
6
kind of
years ago.
like yeah.
Irishman was cool. A little
Yeah, cool.
long, but it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
But
It was
They could have been
yeah, it
edited a
was-
little bit, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
like 3 hours is too fucking long for any movie.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
and De Niro playing a tough guy at 82 is a
Yeah.
little much, but you know.
Yes,
And then
Kevin.
they gave him,
Exactly,
didn't they give him
Kevin.
blue eyes or green
Yeah.
eyes or some shit in that
Yeah.
movie?
De Niro?
It's like, yeah,
That and he wore heels like Frankenstein
to be
shoes.
tall.
Yeah.
Because that
he-
guy was a tall
That's
dude.
right.
Yeah.
The guy who paints
Yeah.
houses, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you paint houses. Yeah,
Mantascalco
yeah, I do.
was in that movie. He
Yes, he
played
was.
he played
He
the
played
Philly
Joe.
mob boss.
Yeah,
Joe
he
Gallo.
played the guy that Joe Gallo.
Oh really?
shot.
Oh,
That's
that's
right.
interesting. I didn't pick up on that. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the guy
dude.
that wears the sunglasses when they're eating in Umberto's clam.
Yeah, that's where he
restaurant,
got whacked. Yep.
where he got
Oh,
whacked.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's
All right, next time watch that.
Maniscalco.
That up.
That was
Yeah,
when
that was,
he's in another part too with fucking Pesci, right? No, with De Niro.
Yeah.
Remember Maniscalco? He goes, "You all right?" He goes, "I'm all right."
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
And then he looks at him, and De
Oh,
Niro's just staring at him. And he goes, "Get the fuck out of here!"
yeah. What do they
De
call him? Little
Niro.
something? Yeah, little. Isn't that what they're always the
Crazy-
guy with the
They call him
sunglasses?
Crazy Joe Gallo. That was
Crazy Joe
Yeah.
Gallo.
Okay. Yeah.
He
Okay.
wore sunglasses. You're right. He wore the dark,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
Johnny
Yeah.
Cash looking. That
Yeah.
style. Yeah.
Dude, even that stuff, if you think about it, even like that mob stuff, you don't have that present day. I mean, it's like
No.
everything that was like
No.
raw
Yeah.
back in the 80s and 90s is like gone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a shame, man.
Yeah.
Because no Gottis, no more Gottis like that.
No.
It's all gone. And the mafia's
Speaking
gone.
of Gottis, did you catch that Gotti Mayweather fight last week?
No.
I
Dude,
just
it's
saw
like
the
John
previews.
Gotti the third.
Really?
His grandson.
His
Yeah.
grandson,
Wow.
Kev.
Okay.
His grandson's a boxer or
Yeah.
MMA fighter or something, and he winds up doing this exhibition fight with Floyd Mayweather, who's like
Right.
in
Tough
his
kid.
50s now. He's
Tough
like
kid.
our
Yeah.
age.
Been
Yeah.
around forever. Yeah.
And the ref, they wind up jawing at each other, dude. They're just yapping the entire fight, right?
Yeah.
And Gotti, dude, gets pissed off because the ref was like, okay, it's like the 8th or 9th round. He's like, we're done. We're ending it.
Yeah.
Gotti pushes the ref out of the way and goes after Mayweather.
Goes after
Oh
Floyd.
Yeah, and
man.
he's swinging wildly. Mayweather
Wow.
just cracked him with this overhand right, dude. And he sends him stumbling. And dude, both sides, everybody jumped in the
camps
ring. They were fighting.
went
It
nuts.
was crazy.
Wow.
It was like that
Oh.
time. It was like that time with the boxing fight, Kevin. When the guy came in with the propeller, the Holyfield.
Oh,
what was the
fan man thing, right? With the
Yeah,
Holyfield
Fan Man.
fight.
When they
Yeah.
all went
Yeah,
nuts.
dude, it was insane.
It was like that,
Yeah.
and it was like
Holyfield Bow, I think. Yeah.
yeah, and it was
Riddick
Bo
Bowe,
Galata.
that's right.
Yeah.
Remember
Yep,
Andrew
Riddick Bowe.
Galata
Yep.
with the
Andrew
low
Galata.
blows?
Galata. Yeah.
Yeah.
Riddick Bowe with the low blows and the fucking
Yeah.
place went nuts.
Yeah.
It was like that, dude. Families were fighting family members
Oh, it was
from
crazy,
each side.
man.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were even fighting. I didn't even hear about it, but I saw on YouTube
Yeah.
the aftermath. It was crazy.
Yeah, I'd love to
Yeah.
be at that Galata fight. Who was it? Galata Bow when the Polish guys right
Yes.
fighting
Yeah.
Bow's people
Yeah.
and
Bo
like an
Galata.
MSG. Yeah, it was like
'Cause he
30 on
kept-
30.
Yeah,
that
he
would have been
kept
awesome to
hitting
see.
low.
Yeah. Yeah, he kept hitting
nutted
low,
that
right.
guy
man.
at least what 3-4 times throughout that fight, if not more. He
Oh
nutted
yeah,
him. I
it was
mean, clear
ridiculous.
fucking
Yeah.
nut punches.
Yeah.
you
And
know?
the fucking the crazy thing about it was Galata had Bo's number that night. He had
did.
him.
Yeah,
Big
it was
time.
a shame. It was a shame, really.
And
Was.
I don't know
And
what
Bo
was he
knew
was
it
doing.
too.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, throwing a fight for some money.
I don't
something.
know. I think it was accidental, but I don't know how you could do it that many times. You
I
know?
That
I
it
don't
had to
know.
be it had to be purpose.
Yeah, I
purposeful,
guess.
You know,
I guess, but he was winning. That's why it just makes no sense. Yeah.
it
And
does.
then he quit. Remember, he quit. The guy
Yeah.
said, "Don't do this." He
Yeah.
tried to shove.
Dude.
It was like Rocky IV with fucking Drago.
Yeah,
You
throw
know, when he was
damn
trying to
foul,
get him
yeah.
to fight, and the
Yeah.
and Drago was
Yeah.
like, "No, fuck you, I'm done." You know.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember my old man back then. All he used to say, he used to love, but he was a huge like Mancini fan,
Yeah.
and Leonard, things like guys like that. But he
Sure.
used to always say like, after they stopped fighting, he was like, "Oh, this shit is fixed. This is
Yeah.
all fixed. These fights are fixed." When
Yeah.
Tyson came out, he's like, "Oh, this is fixed."
dude.
I'm like,
way.
Tyson's a maniac. Man.
Yeah,
This
he
ain't
didn't need
fixed.
it fixed.
Yeah.
No.
It's like these guys. You look at the fear in their eyes across the
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
fucking sweating, and the fight hasn't even started
You
yet.
can see it in their
Yeah.
eyes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I remember he used to always say this stuff is fixed, and then Tyson would come out like 12 seconds later. Remember, Kev? I used to always come up at your house for the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yep.
Dude, and the fights would last like 10 seconds. It's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
It'd be great for the
Yeah.
moment it lasts, but yeah, it didn't last long. Yeah.
You pay all
Yeah,
that
it's
money for
crazy.
fucking right. You
Yeah.
pay all that. My
Yeah.
old man would have half of Knox's Tavern and his brothers over the house, but
Yeah.
back in them days,
Yeah.
he would order like 5-6 pizzas.
Yeah.
Everybody
Dude.
was over. And
Dude, just the build up for Tyson fights.
yeah,
was
but we
enough.
watched the
Yeah.
undercard and everybody
Yeah.
be having a good time watching the
Yeah.
undercard because the undercard was always good fights with Tyson.
It was
fights.
back
Yeah.
then. It was. Yeah.
And then Tyson
Yeah.
come on 2 fucking rounds, or if you were lucky,
Not even. Yeah.
the Michael Spinks one. Where I'll never forget. I was almost in
Yep.
tears. I was a huge
Yep.
Michael Spinks fan when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Spinks
Yeah.
was just
I don't know
old.
why,
Yeah.
because he wasn't a natural heavyweight either. But for
Right.
some reason, I
Yeah.
liked him.
Yeah.
Tyson took him out quick.
Yeah.
Remember,
91
he went-
seconds. Yep.
He was a
Flat back on his
savage,
back.
man.
Remember, he just went
Yep.
boom.
Yeah.
Tyson was a
He hit him with
savage.
like a short uppercut or like a something.
Yeah,
He
like a
hit him with
right.
something.
Like, 'cause
Yeah, like a right. It
that was like one
a
of the best punches he ever threw. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like a half uppercut, half jab.
Yeah.
Like it was a mix
Yeah.
of it was weird.
Tyson,
Yeah.
rocked him.
he actually talked about. I don't know if you guys seen the Joe Rogan where He's been on a couple
I lo-
times.
Yeah, I
I
saw at
love-
least one of them. Yeah.
Dude,
I
and
watched-
Tyson starts crying when
Yes.
Rogan starts talking about like his
Oh, yeah.
heyday because
Yes.
Tyson's like, I was afraid of that person that I was back then.
Yeah.
Tyson's in
Yeah.
tears, man.
He's he
Yeah.
gets emotional. Yeah.
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 It's like, dude, you might have been afraid of him, but I mean, for fans, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a scary guy, and
Yeah,
I'll
it was
break
history,
it down.
you know?
I'll break it down for you too, real quick.
Yeah.
Customato, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin, you know,
Customato.
Customato was an animal, and
Yep.
he was a trainer. He trained Ali. He was friends with Ali and Angelo Dundee, who was Ali's trainer. You know that.
Yep.
And but Cuss's whole deal was he taught him how to be a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Kill,
Yeah.
war,
He taught him how to keep it under
war.
control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, he didn't teach him how to keep it under control. That's the problem.
In the ring, he did.
He
but
didn't know how.
outside the
Yeah,
ring, no.
in the ring,
Yeah.
he had total control,
Yeah.
but he didn't know how to turn it off.
Right.
Yeah.
And
the
that's where all
problem.
the problems lied in. He didn't. Cuss taught him how to be a an animal, win, war, but he didn't teach him how to. He used to have him hypnotized. Customato would have Mike
Really?
Tyson hypnotized. Yeah.
Didn't
I'm
once
heavy
Cuss
into Mike
died,
Tyson
didn't
now.
Tyson get 10 times worse after he died?
Well,
Yeah,
everybody, the
he
people
lost
that were
him, yeah.
handling him. Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
was.
And then the
Everybody was
other
in
Don
guy
his
King got
died
hold
pocket.
too.
of him. Yeah.
Don
Yeah.
King
Right.
got in there,
Yeah.
got in his pockets. Cuss was very protective of Mike because
He was
of
like a
back in the
father to him.
day. Yeah, well, he adopted him. He was his father on
Yeah, there's
paper.
old films of like where Tyson was young, like a teenager, eating dinner at Cuss's house and stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember
That's
the guy's
crazy.
name that Customato, if he died, someone was going to train him, but that guy died like 12 months after Customato, so he had to
Oh,
actually
jeez.
set up if he died that like damn, it's right at the tip of my
No
tongue. But anyway,
shit.
yeah,
So Cuss probably
Wow.
saw that he'd be a problem if he
yeah,
wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then
right.
eventually everyone, was out
He
of his
knew what
life.
he
That
had.
was
He knew
good.
he had
Yeah,
a fucking animal for a kid. He
yeah,
knew what he had.
Yep.
The
yeah,
kid was 13, almost 200 pounds of solid muscle.
yeah,
Dude, Tyson was.
You want to hear something fascinating? I think I might even sent it to you, Kevin, years ago.
yeah.
Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas.
Teddy Atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was trainer with Customato. Yep.
Talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I think you might have said you told me about that. I remember that was a great
Yeah.
interview. Yeah, was that with
Great.
Rogan too, or
Yes.
someone? Yeah,
Rogan.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, he's
Yep.
got some great stories, Teddy Atlas.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he's phenomenal. Teddy Atlas is a man's man with boxing.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know, and he was brought up. You know what's funny? He was raised like kind of with money. His dad was a doctor and shit.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
here's
yeah.
Teddy
You're on that
Atlas
interview, I think.
hung
Right?
out
Yeah.
in the city in a boxing gym
Yeah.
with a big, got sliced on his face. Remember that scar he
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
had?
Scar.
You know, it's like almost like, makes you wonder what the fuck was this guy looking for? He was looking for
Yeah.
something. Like,
And he put a
like,
Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went
You
after
know?
Tyson too when Tyson messed with his niece or
Yeah.
something.
grabbed her
And
ass.
yeah. And he put a gun
was
to
like-
Tyson's head.
She was like 13, 14. He put a
Yeah.
gun to Tyson's head. So you ever
Yep.
touch my niece again, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus
Man.
Christ.
I
Yeah.
tell you, man, we witnessed some
Unbelievable.
shit. You know.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
It's like now it's like you don't witness any. It's
Yeah.
What's our biggest point in history? Last couple of years, it's like fucking the Golden Knights winning the cup. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
really, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we got to ride that wave. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm waiting for Trump to get back in office. Kevin, are you
There
a
you
Trump
go.
supporter? You a
I'm-
Trump guy? What are you? 'Cause
I'm
you're
usually
pretty-
always arguing on the other side of someone. It's usually I can't stand the anti-Trump narrative, so I'm always like defending him. But I liked him like the first 6 months he was in office.
Yeah.
And then he just disappointed when they started doing the tax breaks for the millionaires instead of doing immigration. And I think the problem is he just didn't know how to be a politician, so it just got so disappointing, because the
Yeah.
left went after him so hard and he didn't know how to fight back, and just got really disappointed. And then Jared Kushner and all these advisors, it's like, why are you trusting these people? And
Yeah.
it got very frustrating. Yeah.
Huh. Or do you think he didn't fight back in the normal way a politician would
I just
fight
don't think,
back?
yeah, exactly. No, he fought back. I don't mean to say that like in the media. Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely fought back. Why? I just mean specifically like within the game of politics and knowing how
Yeah.
to get bills through, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He
Do
didn't
you
know how to
think
fight
that-
that way.
He didn't know how to use Congress.
Right,
know.
exactly.
Yeah.
That kind of. Yeah. No, he definitely fought
Yeah.
back and just on the surface level. No, he was great at that.
Yeah.
Not taking crap from the media. That I give him credit for.
Yeah,
But,
that I like. That's what I like about it so much.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
trust me, I don't know politics. And
Yeah.
I don't like to get into craziness, but I think just from a just an just a common citizen standpoint,
Yeah.
I think it would be refreshing, like when he was in office, because he's not from his daddy wasn't a president like George Bush
Yeah.
Jr. He
Yeah.
doesn't come from politics and his whole family and all that stuff. So I always had it in my mind that it's refreshing to have a really good businessman.
And he's
Yeah.
not looking to use the
know.
position to make money either.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
I mean,
indeed. Yeah.
It's like, how do these Congress people, not just current President Biden, but if you look at a lot of these Congress people, they come into Congress and they make, congressional pay.
Right.
Yet 10 years later, they're like millionaires.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
wait, how are you a millionaire?
Yeah.
You're making $150,000 per year, but now
Yeah.
you're worth $15 million. How does that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trump
crazy.
actually, when he got elected after his first, term, he actually lost money. He went
Yeah.
from being worth like what, 5 billion to 2.5.
Did he
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, dude. He actually lost money being
Yeah.
president.
Yep. He had
So
to give up
you
some
know,
businesses and shit. Yeah. To become
yeah,
president.
exactly. Yeah, he couldn't. But what's funny about that, Kev, is, but you see all these Congress people that come in making minimum wage as a
Yeah.
congressman, and now they're worth 10, 15, 20, 30
Yeah.
million.
Yep.
So it's like,
Right.
why go after Trump for the same shit these people have been doing for the last
Yeah.
100 years?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Doesn't
Yeah.
make, I mean, look at
'Cause
Obama
he's Trump.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Obama now is like worth 100 million. It's like when
Yeah.
he came
Is
into
he?
office, he was worth like 1 million, if not less.
Yeah, he was not big.
Yeah, it's just stuff like that. So yeah, I think
Wow.
Trump saw it, but I agree with Kevin where he said there were a lot of advisors. It's like Trump did it right
Yeah.
his entire life. Why
Yeah.
would you need some guy like Kushner or somebody like
Yeah.
that telling you how to do it right? You already
Yeah.
know how to do it right. So
Mm.
you
Yeah.
know, so
Yep.
if he gets in again, I hope he realizes that and he makes good
Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah.
From that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You
I
hope he
think
learns
he's
from his
gonna. I
mistakes.
think he's
Yeah.
gonna get in. I
Yeah.
think he's gonna have no problem getting in again.
Yeah, I think, and a lot
After
of that has to
Biden?
do with Biden doesn't know how to fucking walk.
That's
You know,
why
Yeah.
I think
problem
he's got.
for most
That's why I
people,
think
yeah.
he's got no problem.
It's like, dude, one of us can run and we'd probably beat fucking Biden.
I know. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pathetic that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
running
Even
him.
my-
If you guys run,
my
I'll
fat
vote
ass.
for you. Okay.
Yeah.
my
You know?
fat ass
Yeah. Yeah.
guy's
Yep.
fucked up.
Dude, it's crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, it's there's no way that Biden got more. I mean, there's no way Biden got more votes than Obama. Not possible.
Yeah.
No.
I doubt
No.
that.
I couldn't
You
have.
know, I mean, I'm not like a conspiracy theorist or
Yeah.
anything, but it's just not logical.
Yeah.
I'm all about logic and making
Yeah.
sense and shit, and that just
Right. Common sense. Yeah.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
one was
that's
passionate
just-
about Biden. Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Strange.
not at all.
Strange. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, first black president with Obama, that was
Right.
awesome.
Yeah.
but
That you could say
you
more.
know,
Yeah, I agree.
Biden, it was like the first racist president. I mean, what
Yeah.
was his like?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was his big thing? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's. I used to fucking be into it a lot, but I
Yeah.
used to get stressed out over stupid shit, and I'm like,
Yeah.
these guys, they
Fuck
don't
that.
know me, they don't give a
Yeah.
shit about me, so
Yeah.
it's like I'll cast my vote, whatever happens. happens. I
Right.
don't have any control
Right.
over it. So,
That's how I feel. I
That's
can't
it,
get too
you know.
crazy over shit because,
no,
like you said,
they're not
back
gonna
in the day,
pay
they
my
don't.
bills.
They don't know who the fuck I am. They don't. They're not gonna wake
Right.
up early and go to work for me. So
Exactly, dude.
You know. it's
Chaz
fucked up.
Palminteri, Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
Ask
Yeah.
Biden if he's gonna pay your rent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 it.
That's right. That's
Yep.
right. Son of a bitch.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll tell you, dude.
Hmm.
I guess Dagz never made it on, huh?
I was just gonna say, so I guess
Yeah.
Joey,
What
Joey
happened? Did he
Paul
try like
shit.
half an hour ago? I thought he was.
Yeah,
He
he
coming
tried
right
a
in.
couple times.
Couldn't
Yeah.
get in.
Black screen shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably put a fist through the windshield by now.
Yeah.
He's driving down the highway with the wind hitting him in the face. Now he's pissed off because he put the
Yeah.
fucking fist through the windshield.
Yeah.
God damn it! Like it's like me. I spite my face. Wait, how do you say it?
Cut off your nose to
Cut
spite
off your own
face.
nose
Yeah.
to spite your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
That's my whole life, boys.
My
whole life.
Here,
My
there.
whole life.
Yeah.
Yep.
My whole life. I'll smash a phone if my ex used to make me mad. I'll smash, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, why'd I do that? I need that
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
write checks our bodies can't cash.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
in
So
there.
I wanted Kevin. I'm fucking super. You okay? You moved to Pensy. I remember
Yeah.
when you were talking.
Yeah.
And then you were hooked up with some chick, right?
Yeah, well,
Weren't
I
you
mean,
like
what-
almost gonna propose? Like you were not with
No shit.
not with the wrestler girl.
Yeah,
the
that
other
was
man
May.
boy.
Kev. Now you got to spell it.
Yeah.
May.
Yeah. That was
May.
May. Yeah. She was one who was into all the wrestling. Yeah.
Yes, you were with her forever.
Yeah. It was her for like over 12
That's
years.
that's a long fucking time.
Man.
Now you guys broke up. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. Right when I
Then you
moved
were-
to Philly. Yeah.
Yes, which is tough. It's tough to do that. It's tough.
Yeah.
To commute job. But then you met some other broad, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm with Jillian. Yeah. Yeah. We're living
you
together
still-
now.
You're still with her?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I was confused because I was like, I
Yeah.
remember Kevin. Did you?
I know,
Did you ever propose or anything like that?
No, that's the crazy thing. So I never actually proposed when I was with May for all those years, but I was with Jillian like the first year I proposed. So yeah, so we're engaged. So yeah.
No
So
shit.
yeah, that's why you'd be
Good for
confused.
you.
Yeah, like wait.
Congratulations,
wait,
my
yeah,
friend.
yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks.
Congrats, or I'm sorry to hear that. Whatever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Danny's got two ways to look at it, right?
God damn,
yeah, I heard it.
I got a couple ways to look at it too, but I never had to really.
Dude,
That's
awesome.
Why get married? Don't get married. No.
Yeah.
Hey,
do whatever you want to do.
Do what makes you happy. Period.
Yeah.
You know, fuck what anybody else thinks.
Damn. So you guys are living together.
Yep.
Does she have a kid?
No. Crazy. Neither one of us have been married. No kids. Right at our age. It's like, how did that even happen?
You guys live together, Kev, or are you just dating? Or
no, yeah.
So you guys are in your room, obviously.
Hey, Mick, so you got to be careful what you're asking him because she might be on site.
I know.
Or she might watch this shit. So
I know.
Well,
I gotta be cool. I might have to edit this, Kevin. I might get in trouble now.
Good thing we're not live. She'd be in the comments like you.
Right. You know.
I'd be fucking up people's relationships for my for my place. And not Kevin, and Jason's there.
Yeah, right? Jason's there. Yeah,
nice.
That's
awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, Jason mentioned that on IG. I was like, no shit, that's awesome.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, because you guys can all split the rent.
Yeah, it just makes it much easier. Yeah, we got a bigger place. Yeah, so again, a little small place. Yeah, makes it easier.
Yeah. Now, are you still in the same spot that you and Jason got before you got with Jillian?
Yeah.
Or did you guys get a bigger spot? Okay.
No, it's still the same. It's the same spot. Yeah, it's in Bensalem.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far is it from your brother's house?
Well, he moved, but the place he used to be out we were thinking of was only like 5 minutes. That was like 5 minutes away.
So,
he just
Greg
moved.
lives near you too?
He used to. Yeah, he used to move. And then he moved, and now he went to Texas for some long, crazy story. He had his I don't even know what, like his niece, his wife's Paula's niece, I think, or had basically there was a 3-year-old baby. Yeah, they're still together. Right? Yeah, they're taking care of someone else's kid, basically. Yeah, crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's kind of like a niece of Paula's or something, and I guess her nephew died like tragically at like 35. So like they're trying to help out, the guy's wife, and she had a little daughter. Then they fall in love with the kid, and then they were moving to Texas. So Greg and Paul followed them there, but now they're back.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a whole crazy story.
Yeah. Oh shit. Wow.
Dude, I remember Greg, man, when we used to hang. I remember Greg used to poke his head in your fucking room.
Yeah,
just look at me and Kevin and shake his fucking head.
Yeah.
Like, not even say a word. He would just shake his head,
Yeah.
And then Jason used to try to come into the room, and then I think your mom, Carol, used to always tell Jason to get out of the room.
Yeah, watch him, try to watch him.
Yeah, she's like, what are you guys doing in here?
What are you guys up to?
The room's full of smoke and shit.
Yeah, he would always pop in.
Yeah.
But I remember Greg, Jason. Man. Greg was always cool. Jason was
he was cool. He was always cool. Yeah.
Me and Jason were big Nirvana fans.
Yeah.
Me and Jason hit it off.
I always had that. You always had your music.
Yeah, we always had that shit. Remember the music part. Yep. Remember when we were tripping our balls off? When Greg was in your basement.
Which time?
Living in the basement or the basement house.
Yeah, I know.
He was watching the football game, and we were laughing our balls off because we were tripping so bad, and his poor brother was trying to watch the football game. And we had to get up and leave. We felt so bad.
Yeah. Oh,
so
man.
bad. I laughed my balls off on that shit. You know what I want to try? I want to try the microdose and shit.
Yeah. I had a buddy that actually did that. Yeah. Yep. He said it helped him.
Yeah, mushroom. They do mushrooms with the microdosing.
It's pricey though. It's pricey, but
yeah.
It's not like it was when back in the day we'd buy like an eighth of caps and shit,
Yeah.
And we'd be good for a couple days, but it's pretty expensive, man. From what he told me.
Yeah, I don't want I don't want to do nothing quick. I don't want to do nothing crazy. Just a little micro, a couple hour thing. You know what I mean? Something simple, something small. Dude, I just got this shit from the dispensary yesterday. It's 29.8% THC. It's the
Wow,
highest
that's
shit.
crazy.
The highest shit I ever smoked, bro. It's called
Yeah.
Pavarotti. It's called Pavarotti. And
Pavarotti.
It's a 1 gram cone.
Wow, 29.
Dude, I'm on my 3rd sitting with it. I can't even finish it in one shot. 3rd sitting.
Wow. That'd be too much for me now, I think.
3-4 pulls, guys. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was sleeping all day. I slept all day. I worked 3rd shift.
Yeah.
Well, I had an easy night last night, so I was kind of kicking back at my desk.
Yeah.
Watching a little YouTube, nodding off a little bit,
Yeah, but you can even get the CBD gummies now with THC.
I get
too, right?
Yeah, I haven't. They have Mike Tyson has the gummies. He sells them at the dispensary I go to. And then they have a couple other gummies. I haven't got them yet. I was gonna get them last week, and I punked out.
Yeah.
I just got they're 10 milligrams a piece.
Yeah.
Now I heard that the average person can eat 30 milligrams and have a nice little buzz for 30 milligrams.
Yeah, they're pretty strong though. Yeah, you'd be. I took like one last night. It was like 5 hours. I was feeling it.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah, I mean, I hadn't taken
so
a while. Yeah, but you take it every day. But yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of thing did you take? What edible did you take?
No, it wasn't even that. Well, it was actually it wasn't like a weed edible. It was just like a CBD, like with THC in it. I mean, yeah, just like the high dose of the Delta 8, Delta 9 stuff.
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah,
that stuff worked.
Yeah.
That stuff worked.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely good though. Yeah, definitely relaxing.
It's the high CBD, low THC, right?
Yeah, right.
So it's more for pain and shit like that.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised after you take enough, you feel kind of like you smoked weed. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta try the edibles, man. I punked out. I've been nervous about it because I don't want to. I can't handle tripping balls. Not with life. I'll be thinking about.
I'll tell you, man. A lot of people laugh your balls off. That's for sure. You know.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Fucking. I haven't done any of this shit in years, but
that's why
I hit the gummies a few times, and they're like 50 mg. And, you know, somebody we all mutually know had gotten them, and you know, I'm not gonna say it on air, but yeah, dude, it was like I ate those things, Mick, and I was like, not doing that shit again. You know?
Really?
Yeah, dude.
It was too crazy, right?
Dude, it was. I mean, just think of the best shit we used to get back in the 80s and 90s. And times that by 150.
Best bud, you mean?
Oh yeah, dude. The best bud. I mean, the stuff we used to get from like Brooklyn, Bay Ridge, things like that, and you know, 150 times more potent. And
wow,
you know, it's like.
Did you catch?
Did you catch?
Yeah. Did you catch trails and like visuals and shit?
Dude, man, I'll tell you. I couldn't remember. I don't remember a lot of what happened, but I can.
Were you in Virginia?
One thing. Yeah, I was in Virginia at the time. I was in VA at the time, and I just remember laughing my balls off for about 3 hours straight, dude.
Dying to know who you got them from.
Yeah,
I'm dying to know who you got.
I'll tell you all fair, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, it was just like 3 hours straight, just nonstop. Like,
oh my god,
everything was hilarious, you know. But,
yeah.
You know, because I mean, we got to a point for me where I was like just smoking it to smoke it because I smoked it. You know, it's like it wasn't doing anything for me.
Yeah.
It was like I was almost like, you know, back then it was like I was at the point where like it wasn't doing anything for me.
No,
I was like
part of your day, just doing it.
Yeah, it was like just habit, habitual.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I didn't touch it for the longest time, and mainly because I was using my money towards the other shit that my body physically needed, like a function. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I just started smoking. I just started smoking 6 months ago. Once the dispensary opened up by me, I said, "Well, you know what? You know, I'm good for the medical. I got, you know, I've had seizures, I got gout, anxiety, so I'm already. I've been approved." For medical,
so
but
that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, did they
I just do recreation.
Like a doctor says you're good for it.
Yeah, but I didn't pay for the card. I didn't even get the card yet because they allow recreational.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy, dude. The shit we used to have to go through when we were younger to get that shit, and now it's like you just get a doctor to write it. You know?
I see the kids today; they're all happy going to fucking dispensary. I'm like,
it's crazy. Man.
We used to walk into the projects for a
Yeah.
fucking dime bag
Right.
of weed.
We used to have to
Yeah.
Risking our
drive to the
life,
city. Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
Sons of
Yep.
bitches. But I will
Unbelievable.
say the bud is so much better now.
Yeah.
It's great. It's clean. It's a nice clean high. You're not breathing. You're not smoking all those pesticides that they
Yeah.
spray on the shit. And so I just fuck with the dispensary bud. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm big on indica and hybrid. Sativa can go fuck it themselves. I don't want
Yeah.
anything. What do I need to smoke weed for energy? Go fuck your mother.
Yeah.
I'll do a
Yeah,
line of coke
right.
if I want energy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Give me an
Yeah.
8-ball if I want
Yeah.
energy. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna go roll a joint for energy, man. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, dude. But I gotta tell you guys something. I fucking get home from work by 8:30 a.m., take a shower, and by 9:30 I smoke about a half a J. Then I go to
Yeah.
bed. Then I wake up 2, 3 o'clock, chill, do my thing, blah blah blah. Wait an hour, and I'll smoke the other half of that J.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then that's pretty much it. You know, then I might hit another one, a half of one, 6, 7 o'clock, and then that's it. And then I go to work. I leave for work at 9:30. But I sleep now, like on the weekends, like after we get done doing this, we're at an hour and a half, too, boys. By the way, you know,
Yeah,
we'll
well,
cut it.
yeah,
125.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're having a good time. You know, it
Yeah, no,
goes by
definitely are.
quick when we're
Yeah, it
chilling.
Dude.
But like when I hang up with you guys, I'll go and I'll smoke. I'll
Yeah.
sleep like a fucking baby, dude. I
Yeah.
sleep beautifully now. Before that, you know, my head goes.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing,
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's the
you know.
problem these days is turning your brain off.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's my problem. Yeah.
Yeah, same me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
if I didn't like Xanax as much as I used to,
Yeah.
I still love it. Who am I bullshit? I just don't take
Right.
it.
Yeah.
still
so
love
wish
the
I could
motherfucking
take it.
shit.
Yeah.
But if I didn't love it like I did, because that thing caused so much. Xanax
Yeah.
caused so many problems in my life in a matter of a month.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
You know, they say that's there are two things that if you just stop cold can kill you. One of them is benzodiazepines,
Benzos
right?
and
Yeah.
booze.
Yep, benzos and alcohol
And booze. Shit.
and booze. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heroin and
So-
methadone, if you're kicking cold turkey, if you're not healthy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can die from that.
You
I
could,
almost
but
did.
it's rare. Yeah. Just
very
you wish
rare.
you're dead. Yeah.
Very rare. It put
Yeah.
me into seizures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
That's crazy. That
but,
happened.
yeah,
That's bad
you
luck,
feel
man.
like you
Yeah.
want to die, but yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you shoot dope for 25 years, you know.
Yeah.
You're fucked up. Your body's fucked up. You
Yeah.
can't just stop. And then on
Yeah.
top of that, whatever speedballs you're shooting coke and dope, you know,
Mm.
your body's fucked. How I don't
Yeah.
even know. I don't even know how I'm still. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, just
But,
be thankful you are, man. That's all.
Oh, I
Yeah.
am. Trust
Exactly.
me, dude.
Luck. Yeah. You got
Oh
lucky.
my god,
Yeah.
so
Dude,
lucky.
I'll tell you, I mean, 25 years ago, none of the three of us in this room right now thought we'd be sitting here right now
No.
fucking shooting the shit
No.
about 25 years ago. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That's true.
So,
That's what makes.
I mean,
That's what
props
makes
to,
this.
yeah,
ahead.
it's
Yeah.
props to everybody for fucking
Yep.
staying alive and
Yep.
being here
That's
tonight,
right.
you know?
That's right. That's
So,
right. You goddamn right.
uh,
You say that
we either
again,
got
brother.
lucky or we did it right. One of the two.
Yeah.
That's
One of
right.
the or a
We
little
know what it
yeah.
was. We
Little
never
of both,
gave
yeah.
up. We never
Yeah.
gave up.
Yeah.
Yep.
We never gave up. Never
Yep.
threw in the towel.
Yeah.
Bad as
That's
it got
true.
for some
Yep.
of us more than
Yep.
others, never
Yep.
threw in the towel, man. Whether it be
Yep.
sleeping in Lou Costello Park for me or
Yeah.
or whatever, or
Yeah.
arrests in jail and institutions like they say, and
Yeah.
never gave up. Never gave
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Because I always I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to die like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude.
And
I'm
then
glad
when my
you did,
daughter was born,
you know?
no, and the thing that really sealed it when I knew I was gonna have a child,
Yeah.
before she was born, I was like, that's
That changes you. Yeah.
done. I can't.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Be a jerk off and have a daughter? No, running around,
Yeah. Yeah.
spending money on this and not buy proper stuff. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
it's a
here.
lifesaver right there.
Not
yeah.
happening, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I look at that kid. That's exactly when I look at her. That thing goes through my mind all the time. Trust me.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that little baby, who knows
Yeah.
who would
That's
I
right.
be? Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah. So you guys have been together. How long you been with Jillian?
So it's been 2.5 years now.
Nice.
Wow, 2.5 years. And you guys are still going strong after you moved in. No
Yeah, yeah.
problems.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys
like
are
anything
good.
else to
I
live
know,
together, it gets,
yeah,
you know,
you gotta
not as fun
get
at
up each
first,
other's
of course.
ass.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have your arguments, right? But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's all good
That's
though.
great. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great, man.
Hey,
That's
Kev,
great.
say what you gotta say. We'll edit the shit out.
Yeah. Tell me the truth, motherfucker. How many times you dangle it from the banister? How many times?
Like with the vanilla ice to her.
There you go.
Yeah. How many times you hold it from her ankles and you know, out the window? You know?
That's cool, man. Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely we got to make some plans. I'll tell you in the near
Yeah.
future to fucking
Yeah.
meet up. You know.
Yeah, like we did a few years ago with Nick. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
definitely. Dude.
4 of us
Yeah.
get together again. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think Nick bailed out that night though, didn't he? When we met in Point Pleasant.
Yes, Nick did.
Nick, what the fuck, dude?
Nick.
Well, the first time he
Nick's-
came, you mean the second? But wait,
Yeah,
which
the
time you
time we
met?
met. The time we met, I was in Point Pleasant
Okay.
on vacation, and I met you and Mick at Knox's.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Now it's coming back to me.
Frankie's,
That's
Frankie's,
right.
yep.
Nick couldn't make it. Okay.
And then Nick, I think he was working.
Yeah, Nick
Got
bailed,
caught.
and it was me, you, and Mick.
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
We
Now
were
I
there
remember.
for a few
Okay.
hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen Nick. I've talked to him on IG occasionally, but I haven't seen him.
Me too, yeah.
Dude, since I was fucking crashing on his couch after my first divorce years ago.
Really, that long ago? Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time. You know?
Yeah.
But I know he works for Edison or the state or something, right?
He does environmental cleanup.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, thought he would get that. Yeah, probably making good money.
He goes to He goes to New York. He was in Brooklyn the other day.
He takes pictures and posts shit. You know.
Yeah, I think it's some awesome pictures he posts. Yeah.
Yeah, he does post some really like ice walls and shit.
Yeah,
he says he does
graffiti stuff and
he
really
says
cool
he does
stuff,
like 100 fucking hours a week sometimes.
Yeah, he works some crazy hours. Yeah,
I'm like, that's insane. I can't do that shit now. There's no way.
Not at this age.
I said I know the
he's
checks look
used to
good
it by now. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks look good. You know, but
you
need a life. It's not all about work. You need a life, dude.
Yeah.
He got home that night, 11 o'clock. He was texting me because he's coming on a show.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'll have you on too with him. We'll all get together.
Cool. Definitely.
He's coming on. He's coming on in a couple of days. I think Sunday.
Okay.
If he can do it. If not, it's gonna be on the next.
You said something about
weekends
his
are
work.
better.
Yeah.
Weekends are better for him because of the work. But he got home 11 o'clock that night. He had to get up at 4 a.m. the next day at 4 a.m. to go to work.
Mine's job's bad. Jeez,
crazy.
Dude, I would have took a Xanny at 11. I would have been out till at least fucking 6:30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Keeps that shit knocks you the fuck out, man.
Yep.
It keeps you nice and sleepy, man.
Yeah.
I got a DUI with that shit, man.
Dude, I'll tell you, man.
I blew a 0.00 and got a DUI. Only Mickey.
The only person in history.
Only Mickey. Yeah. Guys looking at me. I go, bro, I don't drink, man. I go, I'm prescribed something, which I really wasn't prescribed it.
Yeah.
I said, you know what it was? Somebody called and said that I was driving
swerving or something.
Limit. Yeah.
Oh, below the speed limit of all things? Jesus.
Man.
And they got me.
Hey, if you were in a Ferrari doing 120, you would have probably been fine, you know?
Yeah.
Remember that for next time.
Yeah, motherfuckers, you know?
Shit.
Unbelievable pricks. Oh, horrible. But that shit killed me. That's one of the things that killed me. That shit.
Yeah.
But it does. That's what all the ladies back in the day, they called them, all the housewives of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. They were all on benzos, man. All these housewives were getting whacked the fuck out on the pills while their husbands were at work. They were getting all fucked up, hanging out. And then an hour before the husband came home from work, they'd fucking put on their shit and start cooking and baking and making dinner. Like they did all this work all day. When in reality, dude, they were fucking strung out like a bitch. You know, a lot of housewives got caught up with that. Yeah, a lot of housewives.
Oh yeah, that's why probably thought made them legal after a while, right? Yeah.
I talked to them. I talked to plenty of them. Yeah, that's when they did the lewds. That's when they started making lewds.
Yeah, lewds. Yep.
The Quaaludes were fucking killing the housewives.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's crazy.
Dude, speaking of lewds, the movie, I know Kevin was just going to mention it too with Leo, right? DiCaprio.
Yep. Wall Street. That was so funny.
Wall Street.
Oh, that was
such
so
a great
good.
flick. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Never
I knew
wanted
one
to-
of us was gonna say it. You know.
Yeah. Makes you want to try Ludes, right? You're like, damn, I missed that.
Oh my gosh, dude. Could you
I
imagine?
know. I know. Oh my god, dude! If Ludes would have been around, oh my
Yeah.
god, I would have been messed too.
Man.
You know, I would have been a mess
Nuts.
too, boy. So
Yeah. If you
But
can
they
make
didn't have
Jordan
enough to
Bradford
get
seem
into.
funny. Yeah.
yeah. That guy's still ripping people off. I heard.
Yeah.
That mother, they never turned
Dude,
straight. How do you,
you know-
turn straight after that?
You know what had an awesome part in that movie was Matthew McConaughey with the beat.
Oh,
in the
he was
chest
awesome
thing.
in that.
Oh,
Yeah, the
it's
stuff
phenomenal.
thing and the jerking off
Yeah.
and the coke.
jerk
and-
off.
yeah, hilarious.
How many
know
times
what's
you
funny?
jerk off? Yeah, how
That
many
was
times you
all
jerk off?
ad-libbed, supposedly.
yeah, I
Matthew
heard that,
right?
McConaughey. Yeah, they were doing a scene, and Matthew McConaughey just starts beating his chest, and DiCaprio's like, "What the fuck
What's
are you
going on?"
doing?"
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he
Jerk
starts
off.
doing
He goes,
the thing with the
jerk
jerking
off.
off. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was crazy, dude.
He
Yeah.
goes, I jerk off 3 times a day.
3 times a
Every
day.
day. He goes,
That's right.
you got
Yeah.
numbers, dialing numbers.
Yeah.
Going through your head. Yeah. That was good.
That was
He
right.
goes, the key to success, my friend, cocaine.
Yeah.
He goes
Yeah.
up a valid coke. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
bring
that
us
movie
3
was good.
martinis, and then
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
7 minutes,
Yeah,
bring us
yeah,
3
yeah.
more. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, until
And
one
then
of us
2
is
more
passed the fuck
after
out.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good movie.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Great flick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great flick.
All right, boys. I think we're gonna cut it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Good show, man.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
show, guys.
Good.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
good.
good
Kevin,
time, bro.
nice, not too bad, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, it was all right. I thought I'd
Not
be more
too
nervous,
bad.
but no, it's okay. That was cool.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
listen, everybody gets Danny was
Yeah.
a little nervous, right? My
Yeah.
boy
Yeah, I
Mario.
was. Absolutely.
Even
yeah.
me, I still get a
Yeah.
little like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's laid back, it's simple. Listen,
Yeah.
you guys, I'm sure you guys saw my little video I did, the little like intentions of all we're trying to do here, man, is just spread some laughter, make some people
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know, we talk about old times. I love talking old times with my friends.
Yeah.
True friends too, not people that were just you know, drug partners.
Yeah. Right.
You know,
Right.
we all knew each other for 25,
Yeah.
30 years plus. So it's nice to be able to connect, you know.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I get a lot of feedback. People like that shit. They
Yeah.
like the
Really.
content.
Oh, that's cool. And
They
yeah, I'm sure
love
a lot of people can relate. Their own city, their own town, right? The
Yes.
fucking similar stories, probably.
Yes,
It's
Someone,
raw,
right?
man. It's 100% raw.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like you said, you know,
Yep.
people, people have their own stories just like we do. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, it's just a lot
And-
of people don't want to talk about it.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. And there's things I don't get into either. You
Yeah.
know, we all have things.
Yeah.
We
Sure.
all have bosses, you know.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
need to be telling, you know, everything, but you know,
Right.
it is
Yeah.
what it is. Sometimes like Howard Stern used to say, or Artie Lang, right? Like sometimes the show you talk more in depth about things than you really want to because of the
Yeah.
show. You get
Yeah.
in that
into
groove.
it.
You're wrapped up.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
talking, you know,
Yeah.
fuck, it is what
Yep.
it is. You know what I
Yep.
mean? But a lot of people enjoy the camaraderie. They say,
Yeah.
they like when they see
Oh,
us
really?
and friends
Oh, that's
and
cool.
laugh. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
like that, and everybody relates because we're all you know young men and women at one time, and we all did
Yep.
the same shit for the most part.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know?
Yeah.
So that's that's all. I just want to and like I said, I do it for myself too. You
Yeah.
know, I pay for this shit, you know.
Yeah.
Danny,
Yeah.
I pay $50 a month for this
50 a month.
StreamYard thing. You
Yeah.
know, I bought my first laptop. I bought the laptop just to do this.
Mhm.
And,
Oh,
and,
nice.
and it's for my head, you know?
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
you know how it is.
Sure.
You guys know how it is.
Yeah. I know it is.
You know.
It's good. Yeah.
So it's good for to take some something positive, you know,
Yeah.
just, do
Yeah.
because like you guys all know, downtime is not good for people like me.
No, it's not.
So
Yeah, I don't like
you
it.
know,
I always
Yeah.
have music playing, dude. When I'm solo, I'll have, if
Yeah.
I'm not talking to somebody, I'll have music
Yeah.
on. You know?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
Chester
to have
said, this
something.
is a bad place.
Something. Yeah.
know?
You don't want to be thinking
Yeah.
too much. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
So,
That's right. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is good, man. Kevin, we're gonna have you.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, we have you on.
Yeah.
Listen, whenever you want, if you have anything that you want to talk about,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. Appreciate that.
you know,
Bro.
anything, bro, you just fucking drop a dime. I'm
Yeah,
gonna call
definitely.
you probably more than you call me. But
Yeah.
I love having people, all my friends on, dude. You know.
Yeah.
And like
Well,
I said,
like-
that leads into other topics. And then when
Yeah.
we do
Yeah.
we're gonna do the boxing thing. We got a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
Do
lot of
different things.
Yeah, we
That
got a lot of
crime
good
video
plans.
thing you had the other day with the kid with the piercing, that's a good idea too. Like just like
Did you
something you
that
see
shit?
online that you want to talk about. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you see
No one's
that
really
Just
shit?
doing that,
reaction
you know?
videos. Just react
Yeah.
to shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
reactions, exactly.
Yeah.
You
Reactions
guys
are
saw that
huge right
though?
now
Can you
on
believe
YouTube.
that?
Yep, that was
That's
crazy.
crazy,
Story.
Unbelievable. The guy gets
Yeah.
arrested for piercing his son ears, piercing
Yeah.
his son's ears without a license. They call it a body
Yeah.
modification. And the
Yeah.
one cop, he almost busted out laughing when the guy
Yeah.
goes, "What?"
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's just
It's a fucking
But remember
joke.
what I said on the video,
Yeah.
they must have a hard on for that guy.
Yeah, there's
gotta be-
some background there.
Gotta
Yeah.
be
Yep.
something.
Gotta
Maybe
be.
he's the talent drunk. Maybe not.
Yeah.
But maybe he
Yeah,
is. Maybe he's
there's something going on. Someone doesn't like him. And,
Something.
yeah.
Yeah.
something. Because I even
But-
said in the video, the wife goes, "What's really going on here?"
Yeah, right.
He said it right there.
Yeah.
She said it all right there.
That was good of her.
Yep.
That's a good wife, though, following them down, cops down the street and saying that shit and getting it out there and supporting her
Yeah.
husband. That was good that she
Yeah,
did that. Not letting
it
it lie,
was.
not being scared of the police and
That's
saying
right.
laying low and say, "Oh, just call the lawyer." No, she did what was good and get that stuff out there and people hear about it.
Fucking
That was brave by her. That's not easy to
yeah,
do.
man. No,
You-
it's not.
You know,
It's not.
4 cops there. It's intimidating. You know.
It's
Yeah.
very
It
intimidating.
is,
I
man.
don't
The
care who you
uniform
are.
is the first step of intimidation when it comes
Yeah.
to that. So
Yeah.
that's all it takes.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of shit going on. It has to be, pointed out, exposed.
Definitely.
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
said in the video. I guess there's no fucking fentanyl in Arkansas.
Yeah, exactly. No, you made some good
There's-
points. I
there's-
liked everything you
There's
said.
no,
there.
there's
That's a good
nothing.
point.
There's nothing else going on that you got to
Yeah.
worry about.
Yeah,
A kid
what is it
getting
that
his fucking
Tupac
ear
said years ago? He said instead of a war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Yeah.
like true. It's like, and still to this day, it's like, I mean, you got homeless veterans and shit like that. Nobody
Yep.
seems to give a shit. Child trafficking. Let's bust the guy with the bag of weed instead.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, it makes no sense, dude.
No.
It's child trafficking. I heard some disturbing shit on that.
Dude, it's crazy.
They
man.
got stuff now with toddlers. People are
Yeah.
looking for shit with toddlers.
No, Jesus
What
Christ.
do you? I mean, come on, bro.
Dude,
I
should-
can't. You know.
we
it's
well,
fucking-
Yeah.
I'm sure we all got our opinions on there. We don't want to mention.
Oh yeah. I've seen a couple of them get whacked up when I was in county for
Yeah.
a little bit of time. I've seen a couple of them get dealt with,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
deserved every bit of it.
Yeah.
You know. So,
Yeah.
all right, boys.
All right,
All right,
guys.
then.
awesome show.
That's it.
guys.
That's a
Yeah,
wrap.
that's
Yeah, I
good time,
think,
man.
Kevin, I appreciate you. I
Yeah.
appreciate your time, Kevin. I
Kevin. It
really
was good
do,
seeing
man.
you.
Yeah,
Talking to you, brother.
good seeing you, Dan. Enjoy it, bro.
Yeah, it was
All right,
great.
Nick.
And all three of us will be on. We will be on again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sooner rather than later, for sure.
All right.
Like and subscribe, guys. It's a
Yep.
podcastrophe. So
Yep.
That's right.
Definitely.
That's right.
Definitely.
That's right. That's right. Appreciate that, Danny. I always forget to say that at the end.
Yeah.
it's all right, man.
Comments
That's
too.
what we want.
Comments mean a lot.
Yep.
Like,
Comments are
comment,
huge.
subscribe, man. All
Even if
three.
you throw
Yeah.
a fucking happy face on there or a
Yep.
thumbs up
Feedback.
on the
Middle
comment.
finger, happy face,
Yep.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you know?
tell me I'm a fat fuck. Tell me
Yeah.
my teeth look fake. See my new teeth.
Yeah.
See my new teeth,
Oh, no.
Kevin?
No, I didn't. Oh, wow. That's
Nice,
awesome,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, new
Nice,
teeth.
that's
Nice
great.
grill. Nice. You look
Nice
like
grill.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's it.
There you
For
go.
some reason, the top went, the bottom didn't. You know, I don't know what that's
Yeah.
about, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's closer to the nasal passage.
Yeah,
I was
right.
thinking. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who
Burned
knows?
a hole.
Who knows?
Yeah. Burned
Yeah,
the
buddy.
hole. 47 years old. I got fake teeth on the top. That's great.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
dude,
know,
at
don't
least
do
you
hard
have
drugs, kids.
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
That's
So,
all.
all
All
right.
right, man. This
That's
was
it,
fun,
man. We're
guys.
good
We'll
to
do it
go.
again.
That's
All right,
it.
man. I'll see you
All right,
guys later,
guys.
man.
All right,
All
Kev.
right.